Baturdays. Baturdays. Omnidog is the minister of comics. Talk forever, get right your ergonomics. Taking questions from the chat. With a name like that, you think they talk more about the fact. Baturdays. 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 In the BatCave.
Heyo, Omnidogs and Omnikittens. It's Omnidog from Omnidog's Vault. And on Baturdays in the back, you're already laughing.
Yes, because your opening was so perfect. You are so committed to that mask, Jesus.
Yeah, I am. I rarely appear without it. If I go out in public, I need to take it with me.
Oh, yes.
People in the chat already know you, and I this is the first time we've met, and everybody in the internet community is like, DayDay, it's DayDay in the chat. I'm like, DayDay.
You said this before, and I'm like, who is everybody? I am nowhere near that level.
No, people in the chat seem to know you. Like, let's see. Comics Pages knows you. Oh, well, hi, Jess. Maybe he only knows me. Beyond Comics, what's up, DayDay? That's our New Zealand connection.
Beyond Comics, I know them.
Canada, Great White North. Schwackham is here for the return.
Joachim.
Yeah.
What up, homie?
Captain Underpants. This is cinema, so I think
this is cinema.
Wow. James, I wish is the reason ice cream cake, because I said we're going to be delayed a little bit. We're working on something behind the scenes that DayDay's working on, and we hope to get it up. And he's just working on it while we're chatting. But if I had ice cream cake, I would have mailed a piece to DayDay, and we'd be eating it together. So sorry.
Look. We know how you are about your snacks.
About my ice cream, especially. Oh man,
yes.
I told this last night on Omnibros. My favorite flavor is Ben & Jerry's vanilla caramel fudge, and it's never there. It's so popular, it's never there. It's always an empty slot, and I'm always like, who are these other people that have discovered this besides me? Apparently everybody. But I went in to get a prescription yesterday, and I walked down the aisle, and there were like 20 of that flavor. And I'm like,
you're getting in trouble.
I stood there. I'm not kidding. I stood there for a full 2 or 3 minutes because I'm supposed to be eating healthy and not ice cream. And I thought, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity for me to like go to the Willy Wonka chocolate factory and get all the ice cream I want. But I walked away empty-handed.
You made it. That's all right.
Yeah. No, the shelf still stands back, Cato. The shelf of death, it's still there. I should get a cam and put it on there for when it does collapse. Here's Kane. Yay, good to see you.
What up, Kane?
Chris Brogan, good to see you.
Two more to go,
Jack. Oh, yeah. It's DayDay's birthday today.
Woo!
He's celebrating on Baturdays in the BatCave.
That's 30 awesome. Right here.
You're 30.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It feels weird.
I wish I was 30.
But it feels good. Uncle Jess, you look good. Hold on now. You look good.
You sure you're not looking at Dupe?
Oh, God.
Thank you, buddy. Here's my buddy from Scotland.
What a happy birthday.
Hiya and hello. Super Laugh
Hard. I love that name.
Isn't it great?
Yes, Super Laugh Hard.
Baturdays.
Woo woo!
Stop the stream. Not even if the shelf.
Even if the
yeah, I was just commenting to DayDay. I how impressive that room is. We'll get to that in a sec. Okay, yeah. Is it? I can't really. Is it posters and prints that are on the wall besides your books?
So I'm such an art freak. I love art and I love color. So this side, I don't know if you heard of the company Wiz Yakuza. Have you heard of that company before? They're pretty much everywhere.
That sounds like a Japanese hip hop artist that is dangerous. Wiz Yakuza.
It's the artist name, and then he has like a group of artists that come and display his work all over the world and sell it at different cons. I'm sure you've seen it, but they have these lenticular prints. And I said, you know what? I'm going to flood one wall full of them. That's that side.
Yeah.
And then you have right here in the middle is like my little Godzilla section because I love the G-Man.
Okay, sure.
And then the rest of this side is the DC side, the DC Omnis, the hardcovers, the single issue wall with a bunch of variants that I love. It's flooded. Then in the middle, you have Keanu Reeves Berserker variants over there. And then on this side.
Okay, yep. Oh,
Marvel side. But yeah, we'll get to it later.
Okay, yeah. Okay, wait. Who is it? Wiz Kulabuka? What? I'm gonna look it up.
Wiz Kulabuka? Yeah, I'll type it. Wiz Yakuza.
Wiz Yakuza. Okay, wait. I'm gonna look it up.
I just sent it to you in the.
Oh, you did? Okay, just a sec. Okay. I want because then we can. Oh, Wiz Yakuza. Okay, it's all one word.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see. Where what is this? I don't know what that is.
Let's see.
Okay. Wiz Yakuza.
I'm about to get you in trouble if you look at their website. You're gonna get in trouble. It's gonna be like your ice cream now.
Should I hit 3D lenticular? Because that's
that's where you go. Yeah. Okay. And you get to see the previews. You tilt your head left and right, and it transitions to a different angle or a different image. See, sorry, Omni wife. I'm sorry.
Upper management, upper management. I'm going to get in trouble here. Let me.
I know I'm getting you in trouble. I'm sorry.
Before I show everybody Wiz Yakuza. Kenny's here. Oh, letterer extraordinaire Tyler's here. Tyler Smith.
Hey.
Nice. Love the Superman and Flash on your wall, DayDay.
Thank you.
Remy's here. Yeah, we're doing good. Kygon Jin is here. Howdy. Elan, my Welsh buddy's here. Good to see you, Elan. Marvel Bab, who has not missed a show in 7 years. It's an impressive track record.
Oh, that's awesome.
And he's also saying happy birthday to you. Oh,
thank you so much.
Yeah, I saw Rebel Ice Cream also in the store. So I know that that's there. And I also saw Tim Tams from the last show with Aussieverse. Those, I got those and they're no longer in the house. I did not throw them away. So they did not.
Ice cream can't survive in that house, huh?
Or cookies. Happy birthday.
Hey, I don't remember what live it was, but you showed like a whole library of Pop-Tarts and ice cream. I was laughing so hard.
That was on Instagram when my upper management had her best friend spend the night, and she was going to spend another night, and we were going to go to the National Gallery of Art for a French Impressionism exhibit I wanted to see. But it was so cold outside. We decided to watch movies, and they said, go get us some snacks. And that's where that picture's from. When I spent
okay, gotcha. Okay. I think you showed it on the live, though. I saw it on a live. I don't remember which live it was, but It was
Oh,
so funny. I said, "Oh my god, it's a choir stand from sopranos to tenors on all these different snacks."
Wait, let me see. I bet I can find it again. I never delete anything.
Okay.
Let's see. Was that before or after my thing with my show with Odefell? Comic
Okay.
book report. No, he was a couple weeks ago.
I love when you do that during the show. Da, 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 da. I be having me cracking up.
What the heck? When did I? Okay, it's oh wait. Oh. Okay, here it is. Okay, let's see.
Jess, I am such a huge fan. While this stuff is almost done, I am such a huge fan of your show. It is not funny. I discovered you, I want to say it's got to be at least 6-7 years ago on Omnibus, and I've been a fan ever since. I said, who is this guy going through live streams doing and just cracking me up, talking about his favorite books. My favorite video that I still I'm sorry, you're supposed to be talking to me. I'm fanboying.
No. This is the whole point of this. You're supposed to be talking to the viewers and about you. Yeah, no.
I am so sorry. I'm just going in. Okay. My favorite video that I still like, I watch it a lot. These are the ones I watch. There's a stream you did with the Minister of Comics called you guys' favorite summer blockbuster comics.
Okay.
Which was such a genius idea of a video. And I love that video because it was just so fun. It was so fun. Them 3 hours was not a waste of my time to watch over and over again.
Wow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
No problem.
I figured out how I can share it. Okay. This is what I came back with from the store. They said, we were, okay, wait, I'll just show it.
Okay.
Share screen. Oh, there's Wiz Yakuza. Okay.
This site is going to get so many of y'all in trouble. They owe me a check. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Okay. I was just supposed to get a couple things, but I was like, F this, man. It's freezing outside. There's snow on the ground. There's a fire in the fireplace, and we're going to watch 3 movies. So I pretty much got everything I possibly could. You see the ice?
Oh, my God. The popcorn up there is the Sopranos, the little, you got the tenors, and you got the, you got the whole choir stand up here.
We got different flavored popcorn. The red popcorn had fudge drizzle on it. That was the big hit of the day.
Oh my God.
And we made my wife and her friend made grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup because it was so cold outside. So we needed some, comfort food. And then the rest I have no explanation for. I just said mistakes were made. And I came home with like 5 bags of all this stuff. But we had a lot of fun. We watched the second Knives Out movie, the Glass Onion. And we watched Galaxy Quest, which my wife hadn't seen.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think of what the middle movie was. Maybe James knows. I'm sure James is in the chat. And he knows what I watched. He knows my life better than I do. And kudos to James for that thumbnail, and then kudos to my wife who got the lettering in. That's a pretty cool thumbnail, awesome. Huh?
That was I was surprised. I was like, this dude knows me too, because he put my favorite character on it.
Right. Yeah. And I know Paul is in the chat, and he wants to see a picture of me, which I will show. But he wants Hulk talk though. So Razor Ramen, happy birthday.
Hey, thank you.
Hey,
yeah, we doing 30 right.
I'm expecting your contagious laughter during the stream. I think you've already heard
I
it.
started laughing, jumping in. So your request is already being made.
Many happy returns, DayDay.
Yes.
How do you sleep with books on your pillow? Do you have books on your pillow?
So I don't sleep with those there. That is just a decoration for the stream.
Okay.
He see the little single issues right here in front of my pillows.
Okay. Love the
Yeah.
flash poster. I love art as long as it's. Yeah, I don't dig AI art either. Oh yeah,
I ain't no AI person.
This would help. Please smash that like button.
Woo woo.
Here's Chris Balga, friend of all. I just got to stop by and say hi to my good friends Jess and DayDay. Happy birthday, my good
Chris.
buddy. Happy to see you back, and you, the biggest Hulk fan I know. Got a jet, but I will watch the replay.
Awesome.
You dropped your first video in a long time today, right?
I did, and you know what? That wasn't a plan.
Yeah,
I forgot to change the date. I was trying to make it to earlier, but then I was like, because my phone was ringing today. I'm like, why am I getting notifications that people, they were like, the new V's back. And I'm like, my video's out today? Dang. Okay. I just left it. I said, all right, fine. And people been blowing up my phone. Your video, you're back.
See, people were waiting. Everybody's excited that you're back and it's your birthday.
I was not expecting that, but things happen for a reason.
Yeah, I think so. More birthday
Absolutely.
wishes.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I got one more, Jess. I'm almost done.
Okay. Good evening, gents in chat. Cruising to 10,000 subs, Jess. That's right. I am going, when I hit 10,000, the subs will be able to vote on what color they want my hair to be dyed and what color they want my beard to be dyed.
You're going to dye your hair again?
Yeah, and I'm going to make sure it lasts longer this time. It only lasted like 4 days. I want this thing pink and through the summer. So
pink?
Yeah, that's what it was the first time.
I remember.
It looked good.
I'll never forget it.
And the beard can be a different color. So I don't know. Here's Sazmurph. What up, buddy? Larry's Library. Phenomenally see, DayDay is a big fan of Jeff Johns, just like I am. So I had to hit that subscribe button on his channel. Yeah.
I love that man. He is so good at what he does. It's not fair. He'll take you through every emotion from sad to happy to mad to everything while giving you great character developing stories.
Yeah, you're a big fan of the Geigerverse or whatever it is, right?
I am. You know what? I just reread the Junkyard Joe, but in the new deluxe format. It is phenomenal.
Let me take this picture off. I think people have seen what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm currently finishing up Cycle Cleveland's Goiter collection that he sent me, and then I want to read Junkyard Joe next.
It's so good. It has no business being that good.
That's awesome. I can't wait to read it. Here's
Bunk.
Bunk.
I love Bunk.
Pure love for the comics medium than DayDay. That sounds.
Oh my god, on. Bunk is amazing. His channel is so underrated. He has such a great heart.
He is a great person. I really dig that guy. DayDay, your video on the Deathstroke Omni was great. It got me to buy that, and it was an A+.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was still learning during that video. I was still learning during that video. I was like, let me try something different. But that was fun to make, and I love that run. Deathstroke by Christopher Priest.
It's
such a masterpiece.
Okay.
So good.
Howdy, Jess. Hey, Daniel. Never catch a live show. Just started FF from the very beginning in Marvel Masterworks. Loving it.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's the remastered stuff. So that art is really good.
Yes, it is.
Of course, Bunk wouldn't miss this. He was in the chat during his child's birth. Yeah, Bunk was upset that you were going to be on tonight celebrating your birthday because he made other plans, like he has some kind of other life.
Uh-oh. Da, da, da.
Saturday birthdays. I'm using the
Woo-hoo.
book holder you suggested to me on Discord, and it is game changing. Yeah, let me go get mine.
Snap.
One for upstairs and one for downstairs. I read everything from paperbacks to 1,500-page omnis on this thing. It's really a laptop.
You still have that? Oh, yeah,
yeah.
that's awesome.
I got one upstairs and one downstairs.
I have the wooden organic price books one when they used to sell it. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I can read everything. I can read a 1,500-page Omni on this, no problem. It's a laptop pillow, so
that looks more comfortable though, because it got cushion.
Oh yeah.
And with me, with these fat hands and fingers, I can use that. I can use that. Oh, thank you for the link. I am definitely going to jump on that.
I can. Yeah, I'll put the link in the I'll put the link in the private chat for you.
Oh, most definitely.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Kane.
Paul. Ready to see that pic of young Omnidog in his disco Nightwing shirt. Okay. It's
and
coming.
I got the 3 things ready whenever you're ready, Jess.
Have you dropped them in?
Nope, I'm just going, you just put it on my screen and I'll just play them.
Okay. I'm not going to be here long, but there's no way I was going to miss popping in on DayDay's debut. This is way too important.
Oh, thank you so much, Bunk.
Lon agrees. Comic Pages asks, did you get the DC Finest, the Judas contract?
Is he talking to you or me?
We can both answer.
I did it. I would rather have that in the Omnibus, but those DC Finest are some fine looking books.
They're really good. Yeah.
That is such a smart idea. And it's kind of like, is that, hold on, am I mixing them up? Is that the manga size ones? Because I know they release, compact is the regular.
Yeah.
Okay. So Finest is the manga ones, or compact is the small one.
Compacts are the small ones.
DC okay.
Like,
Finest is still dope too, though.
Yeah. I'm probably going to get the Judas contract because it has like the entire story. All I've got is the deluxe, which is just like the main story, but you need to read. I remember reading it back when it was coming out, and there's a lot of extra stuff that DC Finest has in it. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, William Lee. When you send Jess on a snack run and he comes back with a stick of butter, in my defense, the butter was for the grilled cheese sandwiches. You have to butter the outside of the sandwiches. So that's what I know. People were jamming me up for the stick of butter. Hey, CNSS, how are you doing? I discovered just an Omnibus 10 years ago. Whoa, Kenny, you've been a long time fan. Oh my God, was that 10 years ago? Holy guacamole.
Let me see. I started collecting Omnis because you were one of the first OGs for me. I might have lied to you about my number because let me see. It was Jim Mint, Omar, and then I discovered Omni Bros. Yeah, that was all during the same year. So I'm gonna say 2014.
Okay. I don't think I started a channel till 2017, but Omni.
So okay, I might have mixed because I know you were the third one. You were the third channel I discovered.
Oh,
so
okay.
I might have mixed up my. That's why I said 5 or 6 years. I'm like, it can't be a decade, but I might have lied. But that was the order.
We're actually getting close to a decade. 2027's around the corner, the way things are going. Well, that's awesome that you discovered Omni Bros and me. That's awesome.
Yeah, you guys were the OGs for me when Omnibus content. It's just it went on from there.
That's back when all the Omni Bros actually collected Omnis.
Yep.
None of them do anymore except me.
Nope.
I mean, Riley buys them, but he doesn't read them because he's reading manga now. So,
yeah, I noticed that. I saw that in his library. I was like, dang, manga is everywhere in there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here's James. He knows. Oh, with Dominic from the Comic Book Report. That's where I showed the picture. Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Javi, welcome. Gene says, "Where's Minister of Comics?" By the way, it's been a long time. Missed him in Baturdays. Yeah,
Oh, I miss him too.
I miss him too. He is a great guy and a good friend. He had 2 years ago. They had a brand new baby. His wife got a new job, and he got a new job. Plus, they've got Sam, Bat Sam, their first one that's growing up, and he just didn't have the time anymore. So I've been getting guests for him. Last time he was on was when I finally finished Batman the Animated Series after 5 years, and he could come back, but I have a feeling it'll be when like both kids are in preschool, and I don't know, but we're still in regular contact. So
awesome. He is awesome. I remember when, I gotta say this, on my favorite video, the Summer Blockbuster comic, I think he visited your house recently around that time, and he was naming some snacks that you had hidden in the back of your shelves or something like that.
Yeah.
And in my best Uncle Jess impression, you ready? I'm gonna try. Here we go. You said, "Hey, dude, what is with you today?" and Minister of Comics was like, "What do you mean?" You're like, "That's between me and you, okay?" Because you didn't want your wife to see it.
They were in the little back room, which had comics in them. Yeah, I had them. That was a good impression, man. You nailed it. That sounds like me.
Because I watched it that much, and I was laughing so hard because you were like, "That was between me and you, okay? My wife can watch this at any time."
Yeah.
What is with you today?
Well, I had to get milk for the Campbell's soup. Thank you, Elon. Movie night at Omnidogs must be unmatched. I'm trying to think of what the third one was, though. It was also good. Knives Out and then Galaxy Quest.
Knives Out, that's an amazing film.
Oh yeah, it's really good. And we hadn't seen the second one. What the I'll have to think about what the second one was, but we had a blast. Love how there's just the stick of butter seems to stick out the most. We needed it, man. That's a Jess level snack haul. Thank you. All right, third quarter is about to start. Catch you guys on the replay, says Bunk. Everyone subscribe to OmniNation Comics if you enjoy the love of comics.
Man,
OmniNation's link is down below. I have created I've created a link for it, and I also created a link that I think I can put in the chat. Let me see.
There it is. There it is.
Okay, let's see. Is that the right one? Wait, let's see where this takes me. Oh no, that's for OmniNation Comics. Okay, sorry. Let me go to this. Okay, here it is. Whoop. Okay, this will lead me to this part of the show where I talk about organic price books. Code Omnidog. 5% off shipping 4 more books together. Omnidog sit and OPB.
That is such a great code name. Omnidog sit. Can y'all ponder on that just for a second? I'm still jealous of that. And Marcus over at Mad Dogs, his is Woof Woof. Yeah, I am so jealous.
Here is the link to OPB's. Let's see if I can get that to work. OPB's 50% off sale. They have like 6 pages of stuff that's 50% off. If you, I don't know if that's live in the chat, but if you copy and paste it, that's a bit.ly link that'll take you right to their 50% off sale. They have 6 pages of image DC and Marvel, everything. I think there may even be some manga in there. It's a big 50% off sale. So go ahead and check that out. And that's also in the description box with DayDay's link to his channel.
This is so much fun. I am having a blast already. And we ain't even did too much yet.
Just please take that dangerous photo down. I'll be walking to the gas station to get Ben & Jerry's at 1 a.m. Your gas station is Ben & Jerry's? Things are awesome in Wales. My gas station doesn't have anything like that. Awesome. Let's see. Can you put a link for DayDay? It is in the description right below this. It's a bit.ly link. You just click it, and it'll take you right to his channel. Oh, Samantha, you want me to put it? Let me put it back up.
Look at those snacks. I'm telling you, we could do a whole live just talking about that choir stand.
Choir stand. Here it is. Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the choir stand. I could just hear him singing.
There you go, Batman. There's all the snacks. And here's a link for top 10 DC Omnibus for new readers. Is that what this one was?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay. Schwackham has 10 months of darkness.
10 months of dark. Yep, because it's been 10 months since I uploaded a video.
Okay. Schwackham is a big fan of yours.
Yeah, I love Joachim. I'm a big fan of his too. His channel is so underrated. He's been around a long time too.
He has. Actually, his channel was one of the ones I was watching when I created my own. So he's been on a long time.
Long time.
He's one of my two Swedish mentors. The other is Tony, telling me how to organize my life. So and I appreciate it. Comic Book Report. The ice cream is back.
I knew he was gonna say something.
Good evening. Hey, Jacob. Happy to make this live. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, we're having a blast. Wait, what's the tattoo? Do you have a tattoo? And a tattoo?
I don't have a tattoo. Where you see a tattoo at?
I don't. Is there a tattoo in that picture somewhere? I don't. Bab, what are we talking about?
Was there a tattoo?
Yeah. Yeah.
We tattooing snacks? If so, that is weird. But
yeah, what tattoo would you get if you could tattoo a snack onto your arm or body part?
That is so wrong. Let me see. Dang, that's hard. I'll let you go first.
Okay, well, I think it'd be a pint of Ben & Jerry's vanilla caramel fudge. And I put it on the middle. Wait, where's it going to hurt the least? I put it in the middle of my back, I guess.
Oh, okay. That'll be a good one. I love hot chips. I love hot Lays. I love hot Cheetos. I'll probably get the hot Cheetos since they have more texture, and the Lays is just flat. And I'll probably just put that on the arm.
And would you put the Cheeto itself or the packet?
Just the Cheeto, probably.
The Cheeto.
I don't know if I wouldn't do the whole pack. I'm afraid of needles. Me and needles don't get along, but I'll probably do just the Cheeto.
I understand completely. Omnidog, what is your favorite comic of all time? I've been reading a very long time, but I think everybody that watches me regularly knows
regularly.
I have trouble with that word. But there's so many I love, and I pretty much buy everything Batman and Superman. I buy.
That's true.
I don't buy. Okay, what on the Marvel side do I always buy? I don't always buy everything on the Marvel side. religiously. There's not a character that I think I feel the same about. I mean, there's
I know
some.
you're a big DC head for sure.
Yeah, that's what I grew up with most. But
Mhm.
I think here's a tattoo I could get if I ever got it.
You've been just thinking about this tattoo the whole time.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Marvel Bab. I think Harley Quinn's my favorite comic of all time, and it's the DC. It's the New 52 run by Palmiotti and Connor. I just love that run.
You praise that run a lot. You do. And that is it's a great run. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it's the one that got me into Harley Quinn. She was just so fun in that. She disassociates with Joker and goes on wild, fun adventures, and the humor's there. I just love that book. I really do.
It's very fun. Oh, let me say this too. I'm glad you brought up about favorite books, because one of my other favorite videos I watch from you all the time was when you finally, after so many streams later and telling Minister of Comics that you will read Brubaker's Captain America finally.
Oh.
Because you kept telling him for a long time, you're like, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it. And then when you finally read it and made the video, I had goosebumps hearing your reaction, because that's one of my favorite runs of all time. And okay, you ready for the Jess impression again? Here we go. It was so compelling and so well written that I just burned through all of it through the weekend. It was so, I was like, oh my God. That's perfect.
I did. I read all 5 of them in 3 days.
That's how you know you was hooked. That's so good. It's such a great run.
Yeah.
I was so happy when you finally read it.
It's kind of scary how well you do my voice.
I used to want to be an actor growing up, so I study people just for fun. I studied a lot of voice actors and actors in movies and stuff. So I guess that's probably where that came from.
Yeah, I kind of want to hear the snack stabbing in the back again. That was really funny.
The snack stabbing in the back?
Yeah, when he revealed about the snacks on air during the summer blockbuster one.
Oh, you want, okay, your reaction to Minister. Okay,
yeah.
You said, hey, dude, what is with you today? That's between me and you, okay?
What is with you today?
Because your hands, you were looking so shocked. What is with you today?
I don't think anybody's ever done an impression of me. That's hilarious.
I have a few. I done Jim Mint before. I ain't gonna do that. No, I've done Jim Mint before. I've done Omar a little bit before.
Oh, you could do Omar?
It's so funny. Yeah, I've done it before. I've done quite a few, because I've watched these people so much that I'm like, they're just in my head.
Yeah. What's your favorite comic of all time?
What? Okay, fine. It's so hard, but I got to give you like the whole run. This is my first and my favorite. It's Hulk by Bruce Jones.
Let me highlight you. There we go. Oh,
yeah. This was my very first comic book back in 2004. I want to say I got this from a book fair in a bucket full of Marvel trade paperbacks. This is my very first comic, Hulk by Bruce Jones. Love this run.
I haven't read that run.
It's so good. I'm in high hopes. We're this close. I hope we get an omnibus. I hope so, because people are going back to this run now since Immortal Hulk is getting so much praise.
Okay, and we know you apparently are a big Hulk fan based on the thumbnail that James made.
I am. I would show him. I will have to turn my camera around. He takes over this whole wall.
And so the Bruce Jones run is your favorite of all Hulk books.
It is. Now, what Al Ewing did in the Immortal Hulk run was where I thought Bruce Jones was going to go. So he might have some competition now with Al Ewing's run. That felt like an extension of what Bruce Jones started almost, but going deeper.
Oh.
Like deep, like.
Yeah. Okay.
I think his run is so underrated. It's not perfect, but I love it because of how scary it was. If you read everybody else from like Peter David to Bill Mantlo to let's say Jason Aaron, that going past this run to like Jason Aaron, other ones, it was different. Bruce Jones brought that very psychological thriller. It was a scary version of the 70s TV show. It was really scary. It's like Bruce was afraid to be around people like, bro, get away or something gonna come out. You don't want to see it. He was just running. He was just running on the run.
Well, okay, then I'm going to vote for that as my top Marvel pick for the Marvel new book poll whenever that happens.
Please do. I feel like we're so close because they came out. The recent Omnis for Hulk that came out fills in a big gap, and Bruce Jones is right there in the middle between the Dogs of War and the Hulk by John Byrne. Like, it will fill in the gap. Like, this will be so perfect to fill that gap, and I want it so bad. I feel like we're so close. I'm keeping hope alive. Any Hulk fans out there, please vote for that when that comes around for the most wanted Omnis.
I'll definitely make sure that I vote for that.
So good.
Still got to get Junkyard Joe. Heidi
That's so good too.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Have you read much Avengers? What's the best one and done Avengers Omni?
Oh, one and done.
Yeah, that's kind of tough.
I can't answer that because they always go on. For me, I don't know if I have a.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is like the Young Avengers Omni.
That's you know what? If you want to count that, I'll say Savage Avengers.
Oh, yeah, yes. Good choice. Savage Avengers is awesome.
See, I was thinking the traditional route, but since you went that, I was like, okay, so fine. Young Avengers is good, but Savage was a great one and done.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want a new reader of Avengers to read Jonathan Hickman's. As great as it is, I don't think it's new reader friendly necessarily. And Avengers by Bendis
that's my favorite run.
Yeah, that's
of all time.
That's going to be 2 Omnis when they finally come out with Volume 2.
Mm-hmm.
I hope we answered your question, Peter.
So good. Oh my God. I hope they finish that out. I hope we get his Avengers as well, his Mighty Avengers. I hope all that stuff get collected. That's going to take multiple volumes.
Yeah. Wait, I was not aware about that. Make his hair red and black to truly become.
I'll vote for that.
I think her hair is actually pink and blue on each side. Yeah, her hair's pink and blue.
Yep.
So I could do pink here and blue here. I think that would look good.
That would be so much fun.
I think that would look good. Well, good.
And next time I come on here and you have that color, I'm gonna be like, hey, dude, what is with you today?
You will be my first guest when I have my hair.
You can count on it.
Absolutely. Just were you able to decipher that Sabretooth cover? Did you see the it was Very Fine Conditions Marvel previews on Thursday?
Okay, let's talk about that real quick. I'm sorry to change. Can I please ask you about that? How did you come up with the name Very Fine Condition for Omar? When I first heard you say that was so funny.
I would say that he is probably in the comics community, probably my best friend. I can always count on him. He even though, you know, we typically express our affection with each other through insults. That's how Omar works, and I'm fine with it.
It's so funny. And when he gets you mad, oh God, I'll be cracking up. I'm like, the bromance is real between these two.
I don't know. I just started kiddingly calling it Very Fine Condition, and even when Peter M, Crisis is on my channel, which will be this coming Tuesday, even he calls it very fine when
very
he's
fine
panel, which is
condition.
really funny.
Peter is amazing. I love Peter.
Oh yeah, he is such a great guy.
Oh yeah.
What I love is when it's the Ask Me Anythings in the Saturday morning show.
Oh yeah.
There's somebody with the name Very Fine Condition in the chat, and they always, pledge $2 and say something, but their name is Very Fine Condition, and they're like, Jess, is this another burner account of yours? And I'm not even in the chat. He's yelling at Very Fine Condition. That always cracks me up.
So funny, man.
Let me see. I think I have. Is this it? No, that's Usagi Yojimbo. What in the world? I thought I had that laptop pillow open. Just a sec. I'll send you the link. Amazon. What if I return? Okay, wait. Search.
Yeah, I got you. What you're saying?
Yeah, it's
Oh, I got it right here. I got it opened up. I pulled up the link from earlier.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
He did.
And I added it to my cart. That looks so comfortable. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Almighty.
Okay, here it is.
Oh, James just sent it again in the chat.
Oh, okay.
I got it. Thanks, James.
Okay, good. Okay.
James is the GOAT for links.
Oh, yeah. He's amazing. Okay, so the Sabretooth cover. Do you know what he's talking about?
What? Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay. Towards the end of the Marvel previews, there was
let me see.
Maybe an epic or a trade paperback or something. It was from the 90s, and I wasn't familiar with the book, but it was hard to make out what was happening on the cover from the little, we're all on the side, and then there's the cover there. And I was like, what is happening there? Where are his legs? Where are his hands? And are those muscles actually possible? There's like muscles that don't even exist on this guy. And he had this herkin neck and everything. And I get it. It's the 90s. So, of course,
it was. Oh, yeah.
Muscles.
This was when everybody had them extended legs and big arms. And then some reason somebody had big machine guns on their shoulders.
Yeah, actually, wait. Curtis is the one. I can show you the picture. Curtis is the one that drew it out and to show me what was happening on there. Let me see if I can find that. Okay, here it is. It's X-Men and the Age of Apocalypse. I mean, now that I look at it on my phone, I can see what's happening, but I couldn't possibly see what was happening on this.
Does it say which issue it is? Let me see.
I think this is a trade. But Curtis drew where the feet are and where the neck was. See, I couldn't make out.
Oh, father.
I can see now that those are gloves, but what I had a hard time.
Composition.
Yeah, I had a hard time making out where his head was, what the angle.
It looks like this is going to sound like an exaggeration. It looked like a sandwich squished together like this, and you're trying to see what's in the sandwich, but it's all like this.
that makes sense. And then everybody started yelling at me, "Oh, this is Joe Mad Art. How dare you?" And I'm like, "Okay, Joe, I just can't see what's happening on here." And the chat was jamming me up, and so was the panel. So I was like, whatever. Daniel, Jess, did you watch the FF trailer? Yes, I watched it once, and that's all I'm not gonna. That was the teaser, and I think it sounds awesome. It looks awesome.
I did see it, yeah.
And you liked it too?
Yeah, it feels like, just like this Superman trailer, it feels like they're modernizing the classic kind of looks.
Yeah,
I dig it.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I'm not I don't mind watching teasers, but I don't like seeing trailers. 2 minutes of the movie, that's too much for me. I want to be surprised. I mean, I'm going to go into Superman and I will be crying even before the movie starts.
Oh God, I was crying from the trailer.
Yeah,
That's the movie I made. Yeah, just from the trailer alone. Like you have the classic Galaxy from the classic films in the credit. I was like, no, this man didn't. He did.
And then Crypto shows up, and I just wept.
Yeah. So did I.
Yeah.
So did I. And I love the concept of the trailer where you show Superman failing in the beginning, but in the end, you see the victorious side of him flying towards the sky. That's a very smart move.
Yeah, it was very well done. Oh, Comic
It
Book
was.
Report, wishing you happy birthday.
Dom! Thank you, Dom. Love his channel too. He's amazing.
Yeah, he was a great guest.
I loved him.
Yeah, those DC Finest books are amazing. Yeah, I have about 3 of them now, and I'm convinced this is the only way I'm getting the Batman by Dennis O'Neil and Neil Adams, but the whole story, and it won't be re-inked with awful colors. It'll be the original thing.
Did they bring that back, or did they cancel that?
The Batman Omnibus?
Yeah,
it's been postponed forever. If you go to comic releases, it's at the end of it's at the very end, and it says
they put like 2099 probably.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Put 2099 on it. But I think DC Finest, they're pumping those things out. So I think, I think Bronze Age Batman is going to show up in DC Finest before they ever get to it in omnibus form.
Oh man, you know what, DC, I'm so proud of them this year. They have most of my money for their releases compared to Marvel usually get a good chunk, but Marvel this year haven't really been kicking it as much. DC came back with a vengeance this year for me. I said, oh, I might need to get another shelf.
Yeah, I would like to have a whole shelf of nothing but DC Finest.
I'm tempted myself.
I already talked myself into it.
See, there you, and just like that ice cream, right? Okay.
But I didn't get it. I talked myself out of the ice cream. Batman, wishing you a happy birthday. That's nice.
Thank you, Samantha. Appreciate it.
Getting Judas Contract DC Finest for a Valentine's Day gift from my wife. Sweet.
That is a brutal story.
Yeah.
But it's so good.
Yeah. Are you guys picking up Absolute Batman 0 Year?
Nope.
The problem.
I have the omnibus.
Yeah, that's what I should probably do. I still have the standard hardcovers from New 52.
All of them?
For the Batman run. I still
Batman.
For
do you? Wow.
But his art, Capullo's art is so great that
it's so good.
I could convince myself on getting Court of Owls, Death of the Family, and then 0 Year. I could convince myself to do that because that art really does pop in an absolute.
I'm curious, Jess, what is your favorite absolute DC put out so far?
Well, as far as design goes, it might be
design
Miracle that just came out.
Oh, with the cage kind of concept. Oh my God. Yeah, I just got that in yesterday. That is beautiful.
I don't have it yet, but it's on order. But I mean, DC's really paying attention now to that stuff. And I think the reason it seems like there might not be coming out that much from Marvel. They've really made omnis of just about every single character. I mean,
they went across the board.
Yeah, Cloak and Dagger and
Blade. I never thought Blade would get an omnibus ever in life.
Yeah, they've really. I mean, they're years ahead of DC with their back catalog, but DC has so much stuff of back catalog that they can put out in that DC Finest line. So
I totally agree. But I'm proud of the omnis that they're putting out this year, like Red Lantern, Superman by Philip Kennedy Johnson, to Deceased, Injustice 2. There's so much that they're coming out with that I never thought would happen. Did you see that they canceled Green Lantern by Robert Venditti?
Okay, yeah, I think somebody told me that. I feel like maybe Dom told me that last week.
Or maybe it's removed from the catalog because it still have a chance to come back. But I hope they bring that back. I hope they bring that back.
Was that? I forget when he wrote. Was that Rebirth or was that a follow-up?
It was both Rebirth, and he started in the New 52 as well because he did the Hal Jordan and Green Lantern Corps in the Rebirth era as well.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a good chunk of stuff.
Yeah. Asking Daniel Nickel, as well, how do you like the angle to the laptop easel? I bought a flippy tablet pillow for Omnis, but so far I'm not crazy about the depth of the lips on the various heads, but am also apprehensive about the very low angle of the pillow. This thing is, I find this thing so perfect. Now I do, I even read it. I read every single book I have on here, and 1,500-page Omnis are much easier to manage on this thing. I find the angle to be perfect, and I also use it for my laptop. So I find it to be perfect. The lip is fine for all books.
That looks so comfortable.
I just, kind of lucked out on getting it, that it worked. So
I just use this little lazy pillow now because I just want the softness.
Yeah.
But that right there just looks, oh God.
Oh, you just got a subscriber. Nice.
Woo, thank you.
Omnidog Red Rocket and Omnidog Cone of Shame.
Cone of Shame.
Those are my other ones, huh? Your smiles and laughter is medicine for the soul. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I get complimented a lot about the laughing.
Well, I love your profile pic for your that I always see in the chat, and then that is on your YouTube channel. It's just you with your head thrown back and laughing, and I'm like, how can you not like this guy? He's laughing. That's so perfect. You know what kind of guy that is when that's his picture, and it's actually a very nice picture. It's really a classic picture, I think.
Thank you. Yeah, I think so too. It actually was during a video, and I was having a lot of bloopers, and I paused the video, and I was like, and I paused it right there on that angle, and I was like, that might be a good picture while I'm laughing. So I screenshotted it, and boom, that's how it was. That's how it came.
Nice. Did I show this? Oh my God, that is a veritable snack banquet. Yeah. These
that's
knees in my bag, what they used to be. Oh,
oh man.
Super Lap Hard is sent as always good. I would tramp stamp a Tunnix tea cake. I'm gonna have to look that up and see what that is, Alon.
A Tunnix, let me see. Tunnix.
Scratch that. Tramp stamp a Tunnix caramel wafer.
Caramel. Lord.
Oh, okay. Where did you look? Just like Google?
Yeah, I just went on Google. Yeah, they trying to get you in trouble.
Wait. Tunnix. Wait, where'd it go? Tunnix. Did you look up Tunnix caramel waffle or tea cake? Tunnix tea cakes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa. Tunnix tea cakes. Yeah. Okay. I'll accept all your dumb tea cakes. Okay. These are like chocolate tea cakes, Elon.
Oh, yeah.
These tea cakes, chocolate biscuit. Oh, I've had digestives before. These things kill. These are really good. They have these here in the States. These things are awesome. They're crazy good.
Oh man.
What okay. Chocolate. Where's caramel? Oh, and here's what they look like inside. They're a chocolate covered round cake.
Ooh, Jess. All right now. All right.
That stream's terrible for me.
Yeah, they're increasing the snack choir.
I'm gonna get a Reese's cup tattoo if I had to. Also, middle of your back is not a less pain spot. I believe you. Here's Lance. Evening, everyone.
What's up, Lance?
You said on the next 10,000 subs you will dye your bearded hair, but I'm sure I heard. Oh, and have a tattoo.
Have a tattoo.
Marvel Bab, I do not think I said that. Tattoo Judge Dredd's helmet onto your face, Jess. I think you could make it work. Super laugh hard. What?
Ooh.
Oh, tattoo. Oh, you have Spidey and Wolvie on your arm, planning on getting Deadpool and turning it into a sleeve, and then start a villain sleeve.
A villain sleeve. Yo. Wow.
Dude, no, it would not be a great way to celebrate 10,000. What the hell are you talking about?
No.
Do yourself blue like Mystique. Man, that wouldn't hurt.
God.
Coffee crisp in a ring around the calf because I run on caffeine. Wordplay. The name changes. Wants to get a couple of tattoos this year. I have one tattoo, and it's safe to say it's shite. That's not what I got a tattoo of, for your information. You didn't get a tattoo of shite. Larry agrees with you. Bruce Jones' run was great.
Yeah, I love that run.
Yeah. What do you think of the Mantlo Buscema run on Incredible Hulk?
Woo! You talking about a roller coaster? Mantlo add so many layers to Bruce Banner. I mean, going back to I'm gonna just not spoil everything, but the way he went back to Bruce's relationship to his father with the abuse. Good God Almighty, that was deep. It's deep. That's all I got to say. Without spoiling anything, it's deep. And okay. Peter David? Oh, Peter David.
I haven't read that run. That's a run that I really, really want to read, but I don't know that I'm going to get to it yet.
You have all the volumes?
I do, and I need to. I don't know. I picked out some other Omnis that I need to read, but that's very high on my priority list.
Yeah, Peter David, all of his years. Oh, he changed the game on Hulk. But I ain't gonna go too deep. But Peter David was great. I love DJ. Yeah, he's the GOAT for writing Hulk for sure.
I got the entire Bendis run in the books they are now releasing as epic. So of course I purchased the new Avengers Omnibus like a schmuck.
Yes.
I don't think you're a schmuck.
I love that run.
Peter will be live on his YouTube channel every Sunday at 4 p.m.
Woo woo!
For my Avengers and leather bomber jacket, i.e. the Gathering Omni.
Uh-oh.
What are the Reaper with a good question? What are the Hulk runs that people should be more aware of? Peter David, Parker, Pack, Jones, and Mantlo, we all know. Even Loeb was good, just good art.
Dang, he went down the whole list.
Yeah. Have you read the Fraction run?
I have.
And
I wouldn't put that high on this list here, okay. But I have read that. I will say I would add Al Ewing's Immortal Hulk in this list.
Oh,
I can't keep that out ever in life. What he did was absolutely amazing. That was Marvel's answer to Alan Moore's Swamp Thing. It was that good.
Wow. All right. I only have read the first book, but I loved it. So
it's so good. It goes so deep.
I think that's something I can read this year pretty easily before I start the 4 or 5 Omnis of Peter David's Hulk.
Yeah, and the Omnibus is a chunker. Oh, yeah.
Jess, what's that pen you keep raving about? These are just, for some reason, these are just my favorite pens. It's
the liquid
Pentel
gel.
Energel liquid gel ink. I really like the
Oh yeah, the thing for the tablet.
no, it's a retractable pen with ink. It has
Okay.
has a little grot. There it is. I don't know. I just really like the lines it delivers. Like, that's how I wrote robust from the last stream. Oh, and here's all my favorite X-Men right here that I wrote. They're all women. So that's the kind of line I really like. PTSD Radio. Somebody told me about that. Has anybody read PTSD Radio and remind me why I should get it?
I personally haven't read it.
Didn't particularly like Duggan or Aaron's run. Wade had a good setup.
Yeah, that was when things went downhill with that. Mark Wade's was. I need to revisit Mark Wade's the most. I don't remember being too crazy about his either during that whole little. And I know Mark Wade is the encyclopedia. But these guys didn't hit that hard for me with Hulk. But I'm gonna have to revisit his for sure. And Jason Aaron's.
Cage, welcome to the show. Good to see you. My dudes, it's almost 3 a.m, so I'll finish watching the stream tomorrow. Keep having a great birthday, DayDay.
Woo, Joachim. Thank you, buddy.
Probably time I got you back on the show. So I haven't talked to you in a long time. Oh, when was this? This was only like 20 minutes ago. So if you're still here, I'll Facebook message you. The part of the Superman trailer that nearly made me cry was the kid holding the flag calling. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. That hit hard.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Good point, Lance.
Oh, man. I really hope people really show up for that movie. Not just DC fans, but anybody that loves superheroes.
Lou and I did, we have a burger bet going from last night about what the ultimate box office will be for FF and Superman.
Okay.
I think Superman's going to be $1 billion movie.
I pray so. I hope so. I really do. I'm nervous, Jess. I'm a little bit nervous. And the reason why I say that is because I might get in trouble for saying this. There is a difference between DC fans and Batman fans. Because we have the fans that show up to the theater. Of course, they'll show up for Batman, but I rarely hear anybody say they showed up for Shazam or other characters, or even Black Adam or whatever.
So it's crappy movies.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, if we want DC to make more for these characters,
yeah,
and I actually like Black Adam. I might get in trouble for saying that, but I actually like Black Adam.
That's fair. I didn't see it, and I actually liked the first Shazam. I just haven't seen the second one. I kind of dug the first Shazam. I really liked it, but the only thing that will keep it from being $1 billion movie, I think it's going to have great word of mouth. I think it could go for a long time. We're in a weird period still from the pandemic where people are not going to movie theaters as much.
No, they're not.
That could affect it.
It could. It definitely could. But you know what? For the people that didn't show up for the Flash, and all that other kind of stuff, because James Gunn made his announcement for these films, I hope they show up for this one. If they don't show up for this one, we're going to be in Gotham forever. I wish DC would let me just work for them, because I'm like, y'all have such a range of characters that I want to see showcased right. I have so many ideas. Like they have Booster Gold on their line of, I think he's getting a TV show or a film. One of them. Like, I don't know if you remember the DC fandom they used to do.
Oh yeah.
he will be a great host for a great DC fandom. We like, what up, y'all? Y'all ready for? I have so many ideas for them, boy. I would love to help DC so bad.
I'm with you. I am totally with you. Next Imagina, we're wishing you a happy birthday.
Thank you.
Lance has the Teen Titans DC Finest on the way in the mail. Been reading the Silver Age stuff on DC Universe Infinite with plans to go all the way up to where the DC Finest books start. Good for you, Lance. Yeah, Lance is my buddy. He's my Silver Age buddy.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Planning to read a lot of the F4 comics I haven't read leading up to the film. So Hickman, North, Simonson. Dude, I just got finished reading all 4 Fantastic Four books by Ryan North. Book of the year already. Book of the
Is this the trade you were talking about in that one video? Oh, okay. I haven't read that run myself. Yeah.
Oh, dude, it is so good. The first story actually had me really misty-eyed, and it just got better from there. Alicia Masters plays a major role in this. She's practically the 5th member, and it's really inventive and fun and funny, but it's still got Reed being the brainiac, and they cross portals into a dimension where the Fantastic Four are dinosaurs, and the dinosaurs from that dimension that represent the Fantastic Four, because they meet like the Avengers that are dinosaurs, the
right?
Fantastic Four. But then the Fantastic Four dinosaurs come into Earth 616 through the same portal, and they fight and stuff, and then they realize that there's a common language that they can use. And this Earth, it's the dinosaurs that evolved, not man. And I know people go, what, dinosaurs? No, this was really well written and really fun that they crossed into this portal of this other universe, and seeing seeing Black Widow and Iron Man and stuff as dinosaurs and velociraptors and everything.
That's crazy.
Awesome. It was so fun.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh, and Alicia and Ben have a great relationship, and Johnny's just his usual cocky self, but it's really
that's true.
inventive. It's really, really thoughtfully written, and it has a lot of heart in this thing. And you are all welcome, because I know the 5th trade's coming out this year. I'll get that, and then you'll get your omnibus. So you are welcome.
Oh, dang, you sold that. I'm in.
Oh, I think you'd really love it. I put it off.
Marvel owes you a check.
I put it off too long, but I'm glad that I read all 4 volumes. It's really heartfelt and fun. I will say my 2 favorite Fantastic Four runs are Hickman and Wade.
Me too. Why are you all? Yeah, we're alike. We're on the same level with that.
But it's like the best combo of both. It's got like the Brainiac stuff from Hickman and the fun stuff from Wade, and mushes them together like a Reese's peanut butter cup of Fantastic Four.
Yes,
it is chef's kiss. I really love it.
Oh yeah, I loved it. Loved it so much.
Robert Venditti wrote Green Lantern. Okay, I thought that might be the case during.
Oh, come on. Okay. Jess, you have the New 52 hardcovers from Green Lantern still, don't you? Do you still have those?
New 52 hardcover.
Yeah, do you have those standard hardcovers? Because I could have sworn Robert Venditti came in, I want to say, in the volume 4 of the hardcover in the New 52. I could be wrong. I could have sworn he started in New 52 after Peter J. Tomasi and Jeff Johns left. And then he continued on to Rebirth with Hal Jordan and all that. But somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I know I ain't wrong. I remember seeing that man's name during New 52 on Green Lantern. You muted yourself. Oh.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, there you go.
Let's see. Rise of the Third Army. Who's writing that? What is Rise of the Third Army? This is Jeff Johns, Peter Tomasi. Okay, that's a group book.
Okay, there we
Dark
go.
Days by Venditti.
Okay, does that say a volume on it?
Dark Days was volume 4.
Oh, see, there you go. I think that's when he started right there.
Test of Wills is volume 5.
That's
The Life
Venditti.
Equation is volume 6. Green Lantern Renegade is volume 7. And
That's-
Reflections is volume 8. So you're both right. You were
So-
right. It was
There you go. So I remember he started in yeah. So he would probably it depends on how they do it. It'll probably take 2 volumes to get everything, 2 or 3 volumes.
Yeah, I think it might be 3 volumes based on how much he wrote in New 52.
Yeah.
And Rebirth.
Yeah. Those are going to be chunkers. That's why I hope they bring it back.
Yeah. Let's see. Just save your money. I can send you Tunnix products. They're Scottish. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, and that is a marsh. Okay, wait a sec. Yeah, I'll allow it to connect. That is a marshmallow filling. Okay, not a cake. Yeah, I know. Oh, happy birthday, and just sub to your channel.
Thank you, Lance. Appreciate it.
Yeah, let's get more people to sub to DayDay's channel. Let's see. Let me see here. Let me post it again. I think, is this it?
My channel is nuts, y'all. Y'all don't know what y'all getting into. I'm crazy. I'm not your ordinary channel. I'm not your ordinary channel.
That's what's great. Yeah, who wants an ordinary channel?
Yeah,
Here it is.
Something on there for everybody. Rather, if it's, of course, there's comics, then you got the laughing, then you got the singing, you got my niece showing off omnibus hauls. She's doing the omnibus hauls of all the books I get every month, and she'll mispronounce the books. That was when she was younger, though.
I just posted the bit.ly link, so let's get some subs for this man's channel. It's awesome.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. See, there's a note. You got a note for free.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Had a great time. Oh, good. With your son. Hope you guys are having a good night. Yeah, we're having a blast.
I am having a blast. I'm definitely going to do this again.
I am excited for it too. Lance, I need to read more Hulk comics. Hulk was probably the first superhero I was familiar with as a kid, so it's ironic that I've read so little. She-Hulk, on the other hand, I've read most of. What is your favorite She-Hulk run? Have you been catching up with it? Have you been reading Rainbow Rowell's She-Hulk?
I fell behind on the current stuff. I'm waiting on more collective stuff to come out. My favorite. Oh, Jesus. I'm having a fight right now. It's between. I don't like to leave. You ever have that moment where you're like, I don't want to leave this one out. I don't want to leave this one out.
All the time when people ask me questions. Sure.
Oh, God. I don't want to leave it out. Like, I love Dan Slott's.
That's my favorite.
I love Dan Slott. Yeah, I'll give it to Dan Slott.
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a hard decision.
What was the other one you were considering?
It was. Let me make sure I don't get it wrong. Jesus, because I missed it and it went out of print.
Oh,
and
She-Hulk.
Yeah, John. Yeah, it was. Yeah, John Burns.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I missed that one. That went out of print so quick. When it comes, I'm voting for that this year.
Okay.
But, I love John Burns.
This is one of the few books where the art pulled me out of the book. Usually I can be okay with art. The writing was really solid, but the art just wasn't for me. And that's Charles Soule's She-Hulk.
I'm in the middle on that one. I'm in the middle on that one. I agree with you on that because the art can be a little. Yeah, I agree with you.
It wasn't for me. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying it wasn't for me. I kept it because I like the story so much. It's not.
Yeah.
I mean, for a complete collection, I don't even know if it's max. It's like 12 issues.
Yeah.
Slots run.
It was pretty short. She-Hulk, she do have a lot of short-lived runs, which is sad.
Well, the Rainbow Rowell run is really good, and she's got like maybe 5 or 6 books out already. That thing is Omni. It's so fun.
Yeah, she's so underrated. Now I know because we live in a world now where if the character was bad on the screen, they're not going to touch a book. And She-Hulk is one of those characters where I'm like, y'all, the show might be bad to y'all, but she have some pretty dope stories in the comics.
Yeah, I love Rainbow Rowell's writing. I just read Runaways a few weeks ago, and I had to read the original Runaways, which was great. I hadn't read it, and Rainbow Rowell's Runaways is really solid too. She's
a solid
writer.
That's one of those underrated stories for sure.
Yeah, I think you're right. I no, you're not. I don't think you're right. I know you're right. That is underrated. Runaways,
yes.
100% underrated.
It's very underrated.
Pax Planet Hulk and World War Hulk were good, but then it went downhill from there. And his Totally Awesome Hulk run made me consider dropping Hulk, which is saying, wow, Stasmurf with the Hulk face right there all the time.
I can't agree. I totally agree. And Grant Pax, that's another omnibus I would love to have, because we just got his Planet Hulk and his World War Hulk, but he wrote so many more other stuff after that. That's enough material for another volume. I would love to get his run collected. Boy, I could do a whole stream on Hulk Omnis.
Astonishing Melanie's in the chat. Hey, PTSD Radio is
Melanie.
Wait, why did somebody suggest manga to me? Okay. They must have thought it was readable for me. I think I saw something funny on Facebook today where somebody in Australia ordered a book and they complained and sent it back to Amazon because the book was written backwards. And what she had bought was a manga, thinking it was a Western story. And she's like, this whole thing is backwards. I want my money back. You printed it wrong. And it's just like that, I get that mistake.
Yeah.
Gel pens are the best. Thank you, Kane. Pilot's Precise V5. Do I have that? I wonder if I have that pen. Pilot. What's this?
We're obsessed over snacks and pins in this stream today.
Get the gel ink. Oh, this is another Pentel pen. I'm a Pelten. Yeah, I'm the. Okay, good. DayDay, what is your favorite run and era of the Flash? From Kenny.
Oh no! Why would you do that?
Oh, DayDay make tough choices on his birthday.
God, but my favorite run. Oh God, why you do that to me? It's got to be the Jeff Johns and Mark Waid era. That reminded me when later on in Daredevil, where you went from Bendis to Brubaker, it was so fluid. Like that, I like that with Mark Waid, and well, of course you had Grant Morrison, of course, in the middle of that before Jeff Johns came. But I love Mark Waid and Jeff Johns. I think Jeff Johns is my favorite. I'll give it to Jeff Johns.
Yeah, I besides Silver Age Flash, that's it for me. But Jeff Johns was kind of a god for a while at DC.
He was kicking all kinds of tail. He was, man, he had his name. But one thing I love about Jeff Johns, he wasn't afraid to touch characters that were underrated. He wasn't scared to say, hey, let me use this event to elevate this character a little bit.
Yeah.
I know what he's trying to say without saying it, because I know we all elevate bats everywhere. But every time he writes something, that he just brings it with impact, especially with these underrated, because DC always comes to him, why don't you write a Batman? Why are you writing Aquaman? Why are you writing Shazam? He's like, I want to. They're underrated. They're underused.
I especially like the way Tom Taylor used like C and D list characters in Deceased.
Oh,
And,
I totally agree.
and the way
Justice too.
Yeah, and Tom King's use of them in like Danger Street and Human Target.
Yeah.
And probably some other books that I'm not.
Rorschach. What's that other? You talked about this crime book.
Adventures. Strange Adventures. What other Tom King DC?
You talked about his book. It's a crime book that he did with another character. Oh Lord, I can't. He has a suit on. I can't think of his name right now.
It's not Human Target?
Human Target. There you go.
Yeah, that's where he elevates some. Yeah, Human Target. I don't even think it was on anybody's radar, but he writes
not at all.
The art is so sharp.
He did so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna name one more era of Flash. That is such a hard question, but I love Joshua Williamson's era too in the rebirth
of Flash.
Of Flash.
Yeah, I have it all collected, but I haven't read it. And I heard that Jeremy Adams is writing a great Flash right now.
It's Cy Spurrier right now. Jeremy Adams had to end his earlier because of DC and their awesome reboot. Yeah, Cy Spurrier is writing Flash right now.
I'm on board for that. But who am I thinking of? Who's writing Green Lantern right now?
Jeremy Adams is writing Green Lantern.
Okay,
I think him and Philip Kennedy Johnson, I feel like they're doing what Jeff Johns and Peter J. Tomasi was doing, where they're kind of stacking on top. It feels like that's where they're going.
Okay, because there's also like Green Lantern Corps with John Stewart.
Yeah. That was Philip Kennedy Johnson.
Yeah. Okay.
That was good. That was so good.
PTSD Radio is a manga. It's a horror manga that never ended. I don't recommend reading it. Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's a horror manga. Okay.
Maul, welcome. Okay, here's this from Next Imagine. DayDay, 1 of 2. For what it's worth, I think the odds are extremely high that one of VFC's forthcoming Hulk Omni announcements will be for a Jones volume. It's requested constantly, made 30 on the 2024 Most Wanted list.
When y'all did that stream and I saw it come up on 30, I was like, yes, somebody is listening.
Omni's poll. The books have been out of print for many years in all formats, and as far as I can tell, they've run out of more recent Hulk runs to Omni buys for the time being.
They ain't run out. There's still one in particular. There's 2. No, 3. See? I'm adding on to the list.
What are you adding on?
Well, the ones I want personally, the rest of Greg Pak's, Bill Mantlow's, and Bruce Jones.
Okay.
Well, and it ain't finished yet, but Philip Kennedy Johnson on Hulk right now has been incredible.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, because we got the gap filler with Hulk by Donny Cates. Who comes after him is Philip Kennedy Johnson right now.
Okay.
And he went back to what Al Ewing was doing while doing his own thing in the horror way.
Yeah.
It's so good.
AS, did you not detect the trend here on what all these characters have in common? Why would Vulcan be on there?
X-Man, the young and the restless of comics.
I don't think any DCU and MCU movie will be very good this year. Very underwhelming year. That's an interesting opinion. I think Fantastic Four is going to do well, and I think Superman's going to do well.
I'm hoping for the best. I got to stay positive as I can and be a true fan and show up.
Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely leaving the house for this. I will leave the house to see Superman. Yeah. 100%.
They need us, y'all. DC needs us. Show up. Please go to the theater.
You are 100% correct. This feels like the year where Superman should resonate more with the public than edgier superheroes like Batman. And I love Batman, by the way. You're right. Superman is a symbol of hope. This is the injection of hope maybe that we need.
Superheroes like Batman. Yeah, I love Batman too.
Oh yeah. DayDay, what about Byrne's way too short run after Mantlo on the Incredible Hulk?
It was too short.
It's too
It was
short.
too short. That's all I can say. It was too short.
Did you enjoy it though?
I liked it, but it was too short. It was like a
Mm.
hole in a wall. But I'm like, I need you to stay just a little bit longer. It was too short.
Okay. I hope Superman is packed with too many characters to take away from the focus. To me,
You're
it looks like. Go ahead.
It's packed. It's packed. That was my only little gripe with this trailer. It was nice to see those other classic characters like a piece of JSA and all them in there, but it's like, can we focus on one?
I think it adds to it. First of all, we don't know how much those guys are going to be in there.
We
But
don't. We don't.
Green
I'm
Lantern.
still gonna see it.
Oh, frick yeah. Green Lantern, Hawk Girl, and Mr. Terrific. Those,
Yes.
I mean, if they're first of all, God bless James Gunn for including those characters.
Yeah.
That can make it feel more global and more interesting. And I don't think it's going to be a whole thing. I think those characters are just going to show up where they need to show up. I don't think it's going to be like Superman joins the JSA and we get a whole thing going on. I think that when those characters are needed, they'll be there, and maybe a couple other places in the movie. But man, when Guy Gardner walks into that room and blanks out the window with his ring, the face that Nathan Fillion makes is Guy Gardner. It looked exactly like a face Guy Gardner would make.
And that hair, Jesus, I was laughing so hard at that hair.
The worst haircut ever.
It feels so JLI, those classic Justice League International. And I said, oh my God, I know I'm going to laugh at this guy.
Yeah.
I had a good holler when I saw that hair.
Yeah, Kane, I feel like some people are worried about what you're worried about, and the other people are just like, wait for streaming. And
yeah, I don't like that.
I feel like the movie going experience used to be so special. And I don't know what can be done to make it special again, because I get what you're saying, Kane. That's a legit concern.
And I still go just because it's part of my hobbies.
Yeah. Batman, Superman, or Wonder Woman, they will show up as long as the stories and characters are good to great. PTSD is one of my favorite manga. It's the horror anthology that apparently... Oh, that's the one that cursed the author. So he had to stop writing it. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Remy. That's why I wanted to read it, because he started having visions of these horrific things that he had created and felt like he got cursed by it and had to stop writing it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Now, I don't read manga, so the chances aren't good that I'm going to. But a manga that curses the author?
That's crazy.
That is.
I think crazy is an understatement to describe that moment.
That is scary. Gunn actually announced that there's a Booster Gold film in development, but
so it's a film.
To a production green light. Do you watch any DC TV like Superman and Lois? Any of the CW stuff?
So Batman. Sad that Superman and Lois is done. That was so good. That had no business being that good. That was really, really good. I did watch The Flash. What'd you say?
I was going to say maybe that's... No, I'll wait till you're done and then I'll talk. Keep going. You like The Flash?
Are we talking about live action or animated with this question, or it doesn't matter?
I think we're talking about live action here. We can talk about animated after.
Oh, okay. If we talk live action, I devoured Smallville growing up. It's cheesy now, but I devoured that show growing up. I did enjoy The Flash. Maybe after season 3, things started turning. Okay. Anyway, Supergirl. Yeah, I watched a lot of the CW. Arrow really surprised me.
I haven't seen any of Arrow. I loved Flash through the first 3 seasons, and then I kind of fell off it.
Yeah.
really want to see Legends of Tomorrow. People tell me not to watch the first season, but to start with the second season. I mean, my DC favorite characters are brought to life on TV. How am I not going to want to see that? So I really want to see that. And I only watched the first episode of Supergirl and Superman and Lois, and I loved them both. So I really need to go back and try and get done with them.
Yeah, Superman and Lois, I'll put on the top for, well, it's between that. Well, Flash it fell off so early because it was going so good. And I try not to be biased, but Superman and Lois, good God the mighty.
Okay. Johnny's mustache kills me in North's book. Ryan North is killing the current FF, and I'm excited for his Doom book as a Doom Superman. That's what they encounter when they go into the dinosaur world. There's a dinosaur Doom, and he and the regular Dr.
How many more spoilers am I going to hear here? Doggone it.
Why, it's great, though.
Jess, okay, come on.
Sorry.
Nope, the damage has been done. Hey, dude, what is with you today?
Oh, man.
It works every time, doesn't it?
It really does. Let's see. Fantastic Four by Wade and Fantastic Four Full Circle are my favorite. Yeah, Full Circle is good.
Oh, Full Circle is too good.
Yeah. Jess, I got you a copy of, thank you, Judge Dredd, A Better World, the web shop exclusive hardcover. I promise it will be in the post with the Tales of the Batman book ASAP. Super Lavard, you are a wonderful person. I appreciate whatever you do. No rush. You take your time. I know you've been through a lot. So just the fact that you're thinking of me is nice. I really appreciate it. Don't feel any pressure. Just you do it when you can. I really appreciate it. I walked by the bookshelf.
Oh yeah, with the laptop.
So, yeah, I had to look on it because that's where some Rebirth Green Lantern was.
You made yourself at home with that laptop. That laptop was leaning on that side while you was reaching for those books.
Oh yeah, Paul. Just go ahead and get all four. This is a Jessica commendation of the highest order. Jessica commendation. You just
I'm going to remember those words.
Yeah, I can almost guarantee you will love all four books. Once you read that first story, it's with Ben and Alicia, and they have a very sweet relationship, but it's a very inventive thing that happens to them in this small town, and I won't say anything more except the ending almost had me fully crying. It was so beautiful.
Wow.
So that was just the first story. So just you can go ahead and get volume 1. If I show you my my Nightwing manly chest hair picture, will you buy all 4 volumes? I'll trade you for that.
I want to see this picture.
Oh, I'm going to show it.
Oh, God.
Can you just subscribe? Nice.
Oh, thank you, Kenneth.
I'm already subbed. How many ghost accounts do I need to make?
Just let me see this picture. My stomach hurt already. I'm curious to see this picture.
All right. This is me. I think it's in college. Let me look here.
Oh God, please. Okay,
Oh.
I need another sip before this.
You're gonna need a Xanax after you see this. I cannot believe I wore this. I don't know where I am. I don't recognize that couch. But my hair's parted in the middle, and that is where that was only in college. When I got out of college, I started parting my hair differently. So that's why I think this might be in college. And I have a hard time deciding if this picture or me as Wonder Woman is the more embarrassing picture. So
let me see.
Okay, here you go.
I'm curious about the Wonder Woman too.
I have no shame. There I am. You disappeared from the screen. You're on the floor. Where are you?
Woo! All right. I needed that. Thank you, Jess. This is great. I love this. This is great. I'm hearing the song, "Baby, come back."
This is my Nightwing outfit. It's like a velour shirt, but I wait. Let me look at the original picture. I have some kind of medallion on.
Oh man, that is so Beatles. I agree. Super laugh hard. That is Beatles. I love it, Jess. That was not what was going through my head. That's why I was like, well, okay, all right.
I'm not sure what that
was good.
Medallion was on that neck chain, but that was definitely maybe this is my sister's place. That was my sister's place that I think it got.
Was there a Wonder Woman one? I saw somebody in the chat talk about.
Yeah,
that.
there is a Wonder Woman one, and I thought I had already. I'm
curious about that one too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll have to go. Okay.
See, when you say these things, I have like a Rolodex in my head and I just try to put it together what I think it'll look like.
Here's another sub. Remy, I like insane
thank you.
Plus love your positive vibes. Yeah. And Astonishing Melanie agrees. His energy is awesome.
Thank you, Melanie. Tell Omar I said, what up?
Do you guys have a favorite? Why is my picture still up? Just a sec. Wait, what was Paul's reaction? Let me go down to the comments and see.
I can't wait to show them what I'm going to show. You know what? That's gonna be the laugh of the hour.
Jess is Ravi Shankar. I totally get it. So Jess, tell us more about the life on the road with the Bee Gees. I totally look like the Bee Gees right there. You're right. Is that Barry Gibb? Is that shirt Crushed Velvet? Yes. The late 1970s.
I'm telling you,
very good look.
I hear nothing but Bee Gees when I look at that picture.
Yeah. No, I'm not high in that picture.
No.
I didn't like getting high. I liked other stuff, but not getting high. People getting the Bee Gees. It's Constant Velvet. Oh boy. Well, thank you, Randy. I appreciate that.
I can't help but hear it. Oh, I want to party with that song now.
Love God. Just looks like a Bee Gee. Wow. DayDay, I love Jess, but his Wonder Woman pick was Nightmare Fuel.
I want to see it.
Okay, I'll look for it.
That sounds so hilarious.
Yeah. No, they didn't. Just be the previously employed as a tambourine player for Toto or Michael McDonald.
Oh Lord. Oh, okay. Oh, my stomach. Oh, Father.
Okay, that's enough of that nonsense.
I'm gonna make it.
Let's see. Smothery Lions sub to you too. Thanks, Smothery.
Oh, you guys are awesome on here. I don't deserve this at all.
Oh, yes, you do. Yeah, okay. The author was haunted by it. Yeah, that's why I wanted to try reading it. Jeremy Adams Around the Flash was amazing. Spurrier's
so good. Too short. It was too short. I even have the trades right there for Rested in Peace, right next to the Omnis.
Right, you're in your Flash section.
Yeah, right here, right next to them, because I loved it that much. I'm like, I'm just gonna put you here in case they collect you one day.
DayDay sell Jess on the Rom V Hulk. He wrote Hulk. Rom V wrote Hulk.
Hold on. I'm drawing a blank here. Did he?
I just bought Rom V's Swamp Thing trade, so you'll be getting an omnibus of that. You're welcome.
I loved his Swamp Thing. Love his Batman. But Hulk?
Let's see. Hulk by Hulk Rom V, and I'm gonna get a bunch of titles that start with V. Venom.
That start with V.
Yeah, Venom. Other Hulk runs. Immortal Hulk. Okay, so that
I don't see a Rom V in there.
Let me go to Hulk. I'll go to the Bezos site. Huck, not Huck.
I don't remember him writing.
Are you sure about this, Elon? I think you might be misremembering.
Are you talking about the artist?
I think you might be misremembering something. Yeah, I'm not familiar. That there doesn't seem. I think you might have mixed it up with something. Omar just got back from the movies, so I'll have you all playing in the background while we play Super Metroid.
Oh, that's awesome.
Baturdays. Baturdays. In very fine conditions, house.
In very fine conditions, house. Now that is an ending.
X-Men really does have so many fantastic female characters. Rogue, Storm. I heard that Storm book that's going on right now is fantastic. But I'm not reading it until it all gets collected in some kind of big honkin' book. Among the males, Nightcrawler's my guy. Yeah. Astonishing Melanie. What movie did Omar see? This must be when I was talking about Guy Gardner.
Yeah, Nathan Fillion.
You know what? I think this is right, Lance. I think Gunn is just trying to establish that this is a world where superheroes are a thing, but Batman is going to show us what makes. I'm sorry, but Superman is going to show us what makes him Superman. I agree with that.
And it's crazy because on multiple occasions he said that he's not doing any crazy world building at this point. You can't tell me that this isn't world building already.
Yeah.
Sorry, James.
Some horror movie that starts with a C. Okay. I know. I just pulled that out. That's going to be something I'm going to read this year, James. That Charles Schultz manga. I can read that. I think that is the movie. Oh, your favorite movie so far in 2025? Oh, also at the end of the third PTSD radio omnibus, he talks about the specific things that happened to him. Although he does leave some stuff out because of reasons he mentioned in the book. Wow. That's pretty. Air was my favorite CW series. To be honest, you wouldn't have any other CW series without it. Yeah, you might be right. The annoying teenagers aside, Superman and Lois was wonderful. Season 1 and 4 are the best. I was probably the only one who watched it, but I liked Pennyworth. Oh yeah, on Stars. I don't have Stars is about the only thing I don't have. Somehow I have every service possible.
That was pretty good series too.
Oh, you liked Pennyworth? Okay, good. All right, we're almost caught up because it's all Bee Gees stuff again. Bee Gees,
that's all I hear.
Bee Gees.
By the way, I love that photo though. I love that photo.
I don't think I'm not Catholic, so I wasn't I don't think it was a St. Christopher. It's hard for me to think. I feel like that might have been like a January when we had winter term in college. We had a January was set aside for one class. That looks like something I do in January is grow a beard. I highly doubt I showed up in high school. I'm sorry, college, looking like that. That I bet that's like a post-Christmas photo, and my mom gave me that or something. That shirt.
Awesome.
I love this. I will never forget this. This must be shared on
Omnibus.
That photo looks just like Bradley Cooper. Oh, I need to see Licorice Pizza.
Oh, that's a wow. That's
Damn.
a good one.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'm sure people did. That's probably already in my Discord now.
It's in the replay now. Oops.
Yeah. Okay, Paul, I hope you're happy. I showed that just for you. I need a break after that. Are you much of a Thor reader?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, if I can turn my camera.
Sure, go ahead.
Let me see if I can do it. Let me see.
See
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my Thor section right over there.
Okay.
Love Thor.
Okay, so do you have a favorite, or do you like them all kind of equally for different reasons?
Jason Aaron. I started with Straczynski, but Jason Aaron changed the game for me. It's got to be Jason Aaron. That was a mix between a fantasy experience and a superhero experience. Because it was, especially reading that God Butcher storyline alone, I was like, wait, is this a superhero book or a dark fantasy from Brandon Sanderson or something? It was that epic. Yeah, Jason Aaron for sure. That's my favorite run.
That, you know what, that is a book. I read the first 3 hardcovers and then got sidetracked, so I need to go back to that and really finish that up all through War of the Realms.
I love this run. It's so good. It has no business being that good.
And is that 2 Omnis?
Yep, it's 2 volumes. So that's volume 1. I am not going to try to hold them at the same time.
Yeah.
Here's volume 2.
That's a chunky beast.
It is chunky.
Whoa. And it goes right into War of the Realms.
Yeah. War of the Realms is collected in volume 2 if you don't want the War of the Realms on.
Oh, just the event? Okay.
Yeah. But that's my favorite run. It's so
good. I love the first 3 books that I especially liked. Spoiler alert, I won't say anything, but I especially liked who eventually ended up wielding Mjolnir as the
I think everybody at this point knows at this point.
You never know. It was great.
True. It was. I had tears with that particular story.
Yeah. Oh my God, we're still on this. Jess looks like Hugh Jackman in the first X-Men movie, except in the 70s.
That's messed up.
Why did I show that?
He's a bad man, pajama. Okay, I'm down.
Gosh, what is more haunting, PTSD radio or that picture of Jess?
Dang.
Yeah, thank you, Elon. I figured somebody would.
Man.
Friend Elon from Wales. Thank you, Elon. That's my goodness.
So funny. Oh man.
Oh boy.
Jess, you was killing it with that look. I got to give it to you.
He's calling it next. Imagine that's calling it my Boogie Nights period. Oh my God. Disco Jess is my favorite Elseworlds version. All right, I'll leave it on my desktop and I'll put it in the Omnibros with all my other embarrassing photos that they have in Omnibros of me. DayDay got my sub years back when he appeared on NMC and was pure joy.
I appeared on.
Did you appear on
Condition?
Like in a panel or something?
I did not. I was always in the chats. I never actually did this before. Not on his channel.
Huh. Okay.
But I did always appear in the chat. Maybe he can feel the joy through the words, maybe.
Speaking of joy, do we have a way to show what you've been working on?
Yeah, we can do it right now. You can share my screen and I'll just pull it. Do I need to press the present thing? I never did this before.
Maybe you do.
Oh, okay. That's probably why. Okay, share. Oh, there we go. Share screen. Let me see. Oh, please verify that you want to share. Okay, guys. Okay, there we go.
This is just me. How did you do that? No, it was not holding my booger sugar. That was in my pocket. DayDay, where'd you go? You did affect what's happening here.
Okay, my bad. They were like, "Oh, we need your permission to share the screen." I'm like, "How many more permissions do you need?"
Okay, I remember that from when I first started sharing screens.
Oh yeah. So, what do you do? Window or entire screen? You just do window?
Yeah, share window. Is that what it's called?
Let's see.
Yeah, it's probably your window.
Okay, I'll just do window. Let's see. Okay, share. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah, that's great that we can do this. These are, you present them because these are yours.
Okay, these are like some screen. I'm laughing already. These are some screen recordings that I've done of like some of my favorite moments throughout Jess's live streams, and they are some of the most hilarious moments. And I kept like 3 of them, and I'm gonna get some more. So the next time I come on here, I'll show some more. But this is how much of a fan I am of Jess's channel, because he has some funny moments.
You need to set any of them up, or do they speak for themselves?
I would just let them speak for themselves. Oh, actually, you know what? I will say something about this one though. This one, a person was asking about a particular book, and the book had a particular title. And I'll just leave it at that.
I remember this one.
So
okay.
Can you see it? Okay.
Sounds like you guys feel really highly on the hard case line. Are they all graphic? Or are they pros in the line? We can't hear them.
You can't hear it?
No.
Okay, so let me see.
Oh, Lloyd Wong. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Oh yeah, let me see. So it just allow you to see screen but no sound?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's new. Okay, I'm gonna close this. Let me see if it make a difference with the full. Let me see. Let's see if it make a difference with the entire screen. Let's see. Tap to share audio.
Oh yeah,
okay.
share audio. I know that's a thing.
Okay. And let's go back here. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to. Can you hear it now?
No.
I just did a sample. Could you hear it now?
I don't think so. Try it again. No, we can't hear it.
Oh, okay. So, I wonder.
There's a whoa.
That's fun. Stop
There's
sharing that.
There's a share audio button. I know that you can.
Okay, let me try this. I have a third option.
Okay.
I've only read the graphic novels. The interestingly titled Minky Woodcock series is great. There's 2 books from Hardcase on her. I love Minky Woodcock. She's
I needed that.
You figured it out. It's perfect. I even got
That
the
was such
minister
an
now.
interesting. That was such an interesting name, and I hollered when you said that.
They're really good books from Titan Comics. That's all I can tell you.
Oh God. Okay, and this other one, I believe this is when you saw the Gun Honey cover.
By Adam Hughes. Okay.
Yeah, by Adam Hughes.
And
let
I'm
me
with
see.
Illuminati.
Oh, somebody said to play it again. You want me to play this? Okay, let me play this one
Yeah,
again.
sure. Do whatever you want.
I've only read the graphic novels. The interestingly titled Minky Woodcock series is great. There's 2 books from Hardcase on her. I love Minky Woodcock. She's.
I love that you cut it off and I didn't even get to explain the book.
Because it was funny just right there.
Okay.
And I love how you were twisting your finger. Minky Woodcock. It was so perfect. So perfect. Oh God. Okay, let me get to the Gun Honey one. That was, y'all ready for this? His reaction. If anybody never seen the Gun Honey covers, anyone, it's hilarious.
Whoop.
There we go.
Do I need to add that?
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh, that's the Adam Hughes cover. Yeah. Nice. Wow. Whoa.
That's my reaction to most Adam Hughes covers.
That was so funny. And you were so serious. You're like, That's how you felt when you saw that snack choir stand. Oh God. Okay, and I got the last one. And this is when he read my comment out loud. And the way he emphasized the word lit was so perfect. It was so perfect.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to take this one out. There we go. And let me see. Oh, did I remove the wrong one? Okay, hold on. Let me put it back.
I'm pretty impressed you figured this out. This is great. Okay.
I'm just learning something new too. This is fun.
Crime Corner is my favorite. That show is always lit. I like having OmniNation in the chat. This is good.
Oh God. Do y'all hear the way he said the word lit? It is so perfect. That was so good. That's all I got for now.
I think that is enough, young man. This is a good one that James made for me. Wait, did I? Oh no. Okay, let's see.
Oh, my stomach.
I need to pull it out and make it a preview. Just say James made this, and it's it's really a work of art. This is what he said. It's the special DM cover, and he sent it to Geo on Monday, and Geo presented this as a special Multiversity Harley screws up the DCU, and Geo presented it as a DM, and I'm like, oh, cool, let's see it. There I am. There's the Wonder Woman costume. And I was like,
what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. I just noticed that top right corner.
Yeah, that's me as Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Let me see if I can enlarge
Yo Colin was with the BGs. Now why?
Yeah, here, I can make it bigger.
Oh my God.
Those are my greatest hits, so to speak.
Oh God. Oh Father, this is too much.
Yeah.
That Wonder Woman.
Uh,
Finest Amazon in all the nations. Oh man.
do you know Odefell, the cosplayer that Omar has on sometimes?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I had her on
Oh.
a few weeks ago, and I showed her this picture, and she said, "This is my favorite picture of all time."
It's that Wonder Woman for me. That's so great. Oh, Jess, you win for that Wonder Woman. You win.
We said if we raised $800 for comics for kids, comic books, cb4k.org, that Lou would dress up as Harley Quinn and I would dress up as Wonder Woman. So I shaved my beard and my wife, mustache and beard, my wife made up my face and I put on that costume. And there's Velvet Jess. There's 28 years old sunning on the beach Jess. And there's me loving my Hasbro Sentinel. And I don't know. That must have been a screenshot from something. I don't remember that one.
I'm flooding with tears. This is God. This is.
Yeah, I'm actually laughing so hard that my chest hurts.
I am so sorry. Oh God, this is great. You win.
What am I winning?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
The emphasis on that word. Oh, this is Mickey Woodcock. People are laughing.
Yep.
Laughing.
So funny. Oh man.
Jess was so real for that.
Oh God. Mickey Woodcock.
Is that you just saying that?
That was you.
Oh. I was like, wow, you've really got it down.
You said it.
Oh, yeah, I remember this when I was on the Omnidog and Omnicat. I called the Zoe Thorogood book.
Oh, Father.
I called it The Impending Death of Billie Eilish. It's the impending blindness of Billie somebody. Billie, I haven't read it yet. But I called it The Impending Death of Billie Eilish. Heavens.
That Wonder Woman is still killing me. All right. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll get it together. I will. I'll get it together.
I remember that.
Like tears is falling. Like they're falling.
I'll let you compose yourself while I get some chats. Yeah, my elbow's in the wrong positions because it's blocking the young lady behind me, right? That looks like a cover to a VHS that would be on the top shelf in the room behind the curtain. Just brag over Gal Gadot. People agree. Hey, Joey, welcome. One more sub, DayDay. Here it is.
I should have brought a towel because I am crying. I need a towel. This is God. I'll just use my Thor shirt. Jesus. I needed that. Thank you, Jess.
Oh, you can thank James. He's the one that made it.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, and I gotta find the Wonder Woman video that Jake made. I feel like maybe it's on my desktop too. Clearly, I'm okay with embarrassing myself, so I obviously don't mind it. Now that 70s pick is immortalized.
That Wonder Woman is just
I'm legit laughing super hard. Super laugh hard is
he's laughing really hard.
This is all Jake.
Oh man.
Just got the
Just take this picture down. It's making me mess up.
Miami Vice, Wonder Woman, Boogie Nights, and Jingle All the Way. Yeah, that doll. I'm hugging like that doll. Nice, Jesse. Pretty woman. Couldn't tell the difference between you and Jalen. Cover. It's all James. Worth money, y'all.
Oh man. Oh God, I definitely got to do this again. Oh man.
Oh yeah, one of my favorite moments is you trying to explain the meaning of the song Lunch. That was on OmniCat too, right?
Yeah.
I understood it. I don't remember what I said, but I think OmniCat was skeptical that I knew what I was talking about. And I said, yeah, I know what she's talking about, but I don't remember.
Joey, stop.
Oh, well, thank you, Cage. Oh, this is the most I've laughed this year.
Well, that's awesome. There you go. That's awesome.
That makes my day that I've made your day and yours and Cage's day. That makes me feel good.
Oh, my spirit.
Yeah, I know. And then sometimes he falls on the floor.
I just fall backwards. I'm glad I have the bed here for a reason.
The velvet shirt one made you fall on the floor.
It did, because it wasn't what I thought.
Oh, thank you, Joey. That's very much
man.
appreciated. Thank you very much. I appreciate your generosity. I want to see the unrated cut.
Man.
I wish I had cash to put in your outfit.
That's what I was laughing at too.
Let me see if let me take this nonsense down and let me see. I thought I wonder if I put it in a folder.
Oh God.
Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this.
Oh God.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
I really should have brought a towel for this stream. Oh God. That was great.
I think I must put that the one Jake made of me. He made a video, screenshots. It may take me too long to figure this out. It was a video. And there's some more that James has made. Screenshots. How about this one? I may have to have Jake send it to me again. It's me transitioning from Linda Carter into Wonder Woman. It's really well done. I'm not seeing it. I wonder why. I know I saved it. But I'm also worried about making you laugh too hard tonight. I don't know if your heart can take it.
No, I'm gonna make it. I'm having a chance to breathe now.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that for some reason. Stacks of shame, screenshot. I'll find it.
Okay. Oh man.
For our next show. I'm pretty sure it's in the Omnibros. Did you just see everything, Bunk? You may just want to rewind about 10 minutes and you'll see how little self-esteem I have. I have no problem showing these ridiculous.
No, that is high self-esteem. Very high.
It looks like Jess earned a fortune being a stunt double for celebrities back in the day. The resemblance is uncanny. I need to brace myself for whatever Jess has cooking up because I don't know how much more I can take before I blow up.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, super laugh heart. I've never seen Wonder Woman look so sad. I was trying to look tough and I'm like, oh.
So innocent.
The most unsettling transition in the history of film. I'm almost positive it's in the Omnibros thing, but I still have the original, but I'd have to do some digging to find it.
Okay. Oh man.
Oh, okay. How would you like it if Bunk joined? Are you okay with that?
Oh, I'm down. I am so down. I love Bunk.
Yeah, me too.
I think I did a horrible job of you trying to get to know me. We just jumped in laughing and
dude, I know you so well now. You're like my
okay, you did
person.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We talked about comics and we laughed. How is that bad?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't apologize for anything. You've been awesome. This is
Okay.
exactly how I thought you'd be. This is awesome.
Okay, all right. I feel better now. Okay.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because I'm thinking I'm coming in here, you was gonna ask me the questions. I just jumped in and just laughing.
Let's see. The link. I can't back out of this. Let me find the link in the chat that you and I had. Okay. Bunk, you want? I'll send it to you in Discord. Psycho Cleveland, Bunk. Okay, I'm sending it to you in Discord, Bunk. I want to see where the is it in?
We having a party tonight.
Did Alon put it in the general part? Oh wow, there's a whole. Where did you put when you mentioned Bowie's turntable? Where did you put that picture of me, Elon, in my Discord? Let me get back here. Okay, let me get back here. Okay. Bunk's sexy tones after that swoon. Yeah, you've been great, DayDay. Yeah, you have. This has been a great show because I don't think there's anything more that people love than comics and laughter. And I mean, you and I have just completely vibed on this whole thing, and it's been really fun.
I am having a blast. I am having that. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous to even get on. I think this is
Really?
because I'm always nervous when I do a show. I think I did this for OPB when they used to do it during the OPB at night kind of thing.
Right.
But I never stepped out of that realm and did with other people. So this was actually really, really fun.
This was, yeah, you're a star, man. Okay, so I sent Bunk the link in Discord. Here's Mr. Awesome. How's it going? Here's my Discord. Thank you. Thank you, James. Omnidog Photoshop.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should join my Discord. It's really fun.
I need to do better on Discord. I have not been playing with it much.
Mine's pretty mellow, so it's not like 1,000 people, you know.
And I'm cool with that. We don't need a full crowd room.
It's like 200 people and everybody's really mellow.
Okay, that's good.
We have a very active food, ice cream, and cookies channel.
Okay.
Wait, let's see what else. Oh, we have a great pets channel. Pets, dogs, cats, Lego, YouTube, general, book club, halls, and libraries. What are you reading? Bowie's turntable. That's for music, video games, clip show. Omar roast room.
Omar roast. Hold on, wait a minute. What is that one? Is that what it says it is?
Let's see. Oh my gosh, I haven't been here for so long. Yeah, it's for roasting Omar. Yeah, it's for roasting Omar.
Oh my! Does he know about this?
I don't know.
Because I think Melanie said this is playing in the background. Oops.
It's okay. He doesn't. I mean, he could put a Jess roast room in his channel, and it would be completely deserved. So, it's actually, it hasn't been active in a while. It looks like.
Bunk, do I have you? You want me to send the link on Instagram, Bunk?
Wait,
because he said he can't hit the link.
I just in Discord you can't. Wait,
let me see. Let's see, Bunk, do I have you on the gram?
Oh,
glad I have you on.
maybe okay. Okay, I see what I may have sent you. Wait, I sent you what I sent. Oh, no. I know what I did wrong.
Oh,
That
okay.
was for the Instagram thing that we wanted.
Oh, okay.
OmniNation Comics. Okay, just a sec, Bunk. Yeah, I
Like
made
a
a mistake.
StreamYard like link, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I see what I did wrong. Sorry, Bunk. Okay, let me fix it. Yeah, I put like 7 links in our. Okay, here it is. All right, this is the real thing, Bunk. Sorry, I goofed it up.
Bonk, you're so kind, dude.
Yeah, here it is. That's the StreamYard link. I apologize, Bunk. There we go.
Yeah, just like how Bunk, it's okay. We've been through it. You know, we were supposed to have this stream, but he forgot that we scheduled this. That was funny.
Bringing that up for I deny that. I 100%
That was funny,
deny.
but it was funny. It was so funny when you brought it up. You like, we confirmed we already set a date. That was so funny. What was the date?
Man, you have a very forgiving heart. I appreciate that.
Oh, I don't take offense to that at all. It was pure comedy.
Yeah, it was a genuine mistake on my part.
That was so funny. What was the date? Okay.
Job, I will need watch for that. So thank you guys for the laughs. It was so needed right now. Good seeing you, Matt.
All right, Matt. Have a good one.
Yeah, that was a while. That was like a month ago or something that I did that.
Yeah, it was with when Dom was on here.
Okay.
So funny. It was so funny. It was so funny.
I'm pretty lucky that you laugh at that because somebody else
I did.
Because that could have upset anyone else, but
I am not on that level. Oh no, that was comedy. Too goofy of a person.
Yeah, this stream has been so much fun. More DayDay. DayDay just has to have you on regularly now.
Right.
I do.
Why can't you say that word?
Regularly.
There you go.
Regularly.
Jess, have you been reading, or maybe you might be waiting on the hardcovers, but I've been collecting these singles because I've wanted to be so nosy because it's been so good. Have you read any of the Absolute DC Universe stuff?
Oh, not yet.
Oh my God.
On my tablet. Yeah.
It's so good. I can't wait to hear which one is your favorite. I have my prediction, but I'm going to see.
Wait, Bunk, are you... Wait, are you... Wait, Bunk, are you showing up or not? I sent you the right link this time.
Bunk, did you get the link?
I definitely sent him the StreamYard link. It's
okay.
He
said he's so excited. Kenneth, okay, I'm gonna answer Kenneth real quick because he's been asking this question I think like 3 times.
This one?
Yeah, he was like, "What's my favorite era or run on Superman?"
Question.
It's such a fight right now because right now my favorite run on Superman is Philip Kennedy Johnson's run. I loved it. I was so inspired, and that's what Superman is, right? Hope and compassion, and it was so inspiring. I loved it. But my favorite era, I'm gonna say, probably the New Krypton era with James Robinson, Jeff Johns. I think that was probably my favorite era. It's hard to choose. I have so many, but I'm gonna say that era was when I was really hooked on Superman. But Philip Kennedy Johnson's run on Superman, oh God, I put it on a pedestal.
It's the War World saga.
All that stuff.
I really loved that.
That was my read of the year last year. It was so good.
Yeah, same. I love that. We had Bunk for a second, but he's setting his phone up.
Oh, okay.
He's in a lodge somewhere. Let's see. I think he's just setting his phone up now. There he is.
Oh! You're muted, Bunk. You're muted. Unmute yourself.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you. You gotta know for free, Bunk. Can't hear you.
Hear you. We can't hear you.
You're on mute.
Muted.
It says it next to your name. You're muted.
Muted.
Oh, he said 1 second. Okay.
Okay. Why did someone let me come on?
Oh, he said, shh.
Whoop.
He'll be back.
Muted him. No, what happened?
Charades with
Oh,
Bunk.
okay, he'll be on. He'll
be back.
on.
Somebody said, absolute Wonder Woman, Superman, then Batman. Wow. That's their
Absolute
ranking.
Wonder Woman is fire. Absolute Batman is good, but haven't read Absolute Superman yet.
That one's my favorite. Superman's was my favorite. Oh God. So
Am I
good.
here?
Yes, there you go. We can hear you.
Oh my God! Now, by the way, I still think the fact I am here is a problem because DayDay absolutely should be the focus of this. DayDay is the main character of comics positivity.
Oh my God.
When nope.
I'm
nope.
remaining
You don't get
humble.
it. Oh no! Oh, I'm just here. Nope. DayDay.
Okay.
Here's the thing. You are the main character of when people talk about comics are so negative and I'm so sad that comics are in this place where they aren't what I want them to be. When people talk about comics not being what they want them to be from the 1960s, because unfortunately, it turns out that artistic mediums move on from the just anywhere. You are exactly what I point to when I talk about just like comics being better than they used to be. You are who I say, like, if you want to know why comics yesterday are worse than comics today, DayDay, you are who I point to.
Wow.
And so simply, I want everybody to look at the video that you posted today about the 10 comics from DC that are the reason why you should be into comics.
Goodness.
If you have not read those, please read those. If you have, please understand why suddenly you're into comics that you may not have been into. But simply, DayDay, I don't want to hear a counter argument. I don't want you to tell me why, oh no, this or that. No. DayDay, you are the reason why people should be into comics.
Wow.
And anything that comes from that is just simply their own experience taking away from it. But simply, your experience is illustrative of what people can experience from comics. And that's what I got for y'all.
That is awesome. Thank you so much, Bunk. I am humbled.
If anyone has ever watched any one of your videos, they know that the best time anyone has ever had is from reading a comic. And they can get that secondhand from you watching you do that, or they can just do that thing themselves, and that can happen. And my hope is for anyone in the comic industry is to find the same joy from a comic that you get from that.
Oh my God. Bunk, that is amazing.
I'm just saying that is a true fact. That is
Wow.
100% things that I am putting out there, and people just need to understand because that is a thing that exists.
Woo. Hold on, I need a sip.
Sip it. Sip it. Jess, go find something to sip because you need that too. Because we all need to understand that no matter how much we love comics, we don't love it like DayDay because we
Wow.
are not out here singing, just out here singing like DayDay is while he is just going through a comic. We like comics. DayDay loves life. And that is just something we need to accept.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Bunk. Such high praise.
You got it, man. Unfortunately, I need to jump off and go off and do some other things, but there was no way I was just going to I was going to allow Omnidog to be like, hey, I understand that other people are saying these things about you. Let me find out about Nope. DayDay is way too big a star to allow himself to sell himself. No, because he's going to be just, oh, well, I do these things. No. DayDay is the most positive person in comics YouTube.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Wow.
No, DayDay,
I didn't say anything.
No. No. The beauty and the joy of comics YouTube follows through this man. And
You hear that, Hulk? You hear that, Hulk? Okay.
the Bruce Jones Omnibus does not exist without DayDay. I love you, buddy.
Oh, I love you too, Bong. Thank you so much, man.
I gotta get out of here. But if anyone is ever wondering about why any of these things are happening, it's because of collectors like you. It's because of the joy, the passion that goes from people like you. And they need to understand that. So anyway, I got to get out of here. But you're here to follow it through. I love you, buddy. I can't wait to spend more time on a stream with you. But you are the reason that comic YouTube is as amazing as it is. Because you are the best.
Whoa.
Anyway, later, y'all. Bye.
Thank you, Bunk. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Wow.
I was not expecting that at all. I thought he was just joining the party.
Yeah, I thought so too. That was
whoa. Wow.
Yeah. That was Bunk speaking the truth.
Whoa. Whoa to the whoa. Wow. Jesus. Okay, I'm speechless. I don't know where to go from here. I'm sorry.
Well, that was a special tribute, so I get it that that you're speechless. Yeah. Bunk said a heck of a lot.
Because you never know. Mama always used to say, you never know who's watching you. I love them old folks saying, because there's some wisdom words. You never know who's watching. So to hear that, it's when you don't fit. I have a little bit of imposter syndrome, so I still don't feel like I deserve something like that. But that's crazy to hear. It's whoa.
Yeah, well, I know a lot of people were very excited that you posted that video today. So people have been waiting for it.
Wow, that's awesome.
So if Bunk didn't just convert 20 more people sub to your channel, there's 51 people in the chat. You should be all sub to DayDay's channel. I mean, let's go.
That's so awesome.
Yeah,
wow.
That really was.
Oh my God. Oh, Jess, where do we go from here? I am still
Up, you got another subscriber, Javi.
Thank you, Javier.
Bunk ain't lying. Watch how DayDay talks about the young the young Justice and Flash Omnis. He is a treasure.
I love Young Justice. Flash will always be my GOAT, but Young Justice, good God. Have you read that, right?
I haven't yet. No.
You have Young Justice, Peter David? Oh,
No.
you are in for
I don't even think I own
treat.
it. I don't even think I own it.
See, you got a note. So maybe Bunk wasn't lying about that note.
Okay. I will get it. I will get it.
You are in for a treat. Peter David was the GOAT in the 90s, in the 80s. Oh my God, it's such a killer book. So good. You read Super Sons, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Think of this as that back then.
Wow.
It's that kind of vibe.
Okay.
It's so good. I ain't spoiling nothing, just like how you spoiled Fantastic Four for me, but it was that good. It was so good. I
told you anything about Fantastic Four.
I know, I'm messing with you, but that was funny.
Yeah, dinosaurs are a big selling point. I had to bring that up.
That was a selling point. That's why I'm like, oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Wow. So good.
This is a fun, positive comics community for sure. Good vibes. We have all thoroughly enjoyed having DayDay here.
Oh, you guys are awesome, man.
Charades with Bunk. Let's see. The sun gives us heat and light. DayDay gives us pure comic book love and joy. Enough said. A Marvel No Prize is in the post. Which is
awesome.
Let's see. I suspect Bunk's patter had a way with the ladies back in the day. No man can compliment with such delicious honesty.
That was brutally honest.
In a nice way. Preach, Bunk. I'm doing a major shelf reorg and making absolutely no headway from listening to this infectious good vibes.
Wow.
Nice. Comics,
wow, that's awesome.
Comics are meant to be fun. They're also meant to inspire, teach, connect, and grow. Those are wise.
Kane. I totally agree. That's what it should be about.
Yeah, especially the fun part.
Yes.
Big heart. I'm getting OmniNation tattooed across my chest.
Oh, you're a fan.
Yeah. Incredible co-sign from the Bunkmaster himself. It's hard not to love comics, and it has to be said, it's hard to not love peeps who love comics.
This is true.
I'm growing hairs on my chest just by watching this video.
Wow.
That was epic. He could have at least said something nice about you while he was at it, Jess. He was right there.
I already did that. I got that covered I already jumped in fanboying on Jess. It's good.
I feel like Lord of the Rings music should have been playing in the background for that.
I love that movie. I love that soundtrack.
If I wasn't worried about getting demonetized or getting a copyright hit, I would have edited it into that.
That would have been perfect.
I'm so glad I got to see this. That's so nice.
Oh God, I'm still wow. Oh God.
Super laugh hard. I think I made the right choice to stay up. DayDay is the best from Monsieur Nosferatus. Welcome, my friend.
That's Alejandro. That's one of my best friends.
Was that right, Monsieur Nosferatus? Is he a real life friend or
he is a real life friend. Yeah.
Oh, real life
me and him talk comics all the time and
oh my God,
all that
I'm
kind of stuff.
Jealous of you guys with real life friends that talk comics. I don't have
any.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, we do. Absolutely.
Mine are all virtual.
He's awesome.
That's great. Welcome, Monsieur. My inner hippie is happy. The love has been flowing and it's life affirming. Nice. See, wow. DayDay just sang your name over that Young Justice Omni. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna order it after we get off.
It's so good, Jess. I can't wait for you to read it. What are you reading now, Jess?
I'm I'm finishing. Are you familiar with the comic that Cycle Cleveland has been yelling about, Goiter?
Okay.
Independent comic.
Uh-huh.
I'm finishing that, and I read Fantastic Four earlier, and I'm gonna read Junkyard Joe and Grimm.
Oh God, you're in for a treat.
That's what I heard. Everybody loves Junkyard Joe, and I got a lot of positive comments about Grimm. I did a video earlier in the week about my realistic to be read pile, to be read, my TBR pile, and
just like the regular lady.
yeah, exactly. My to be read pile, and so I'm going through it. I'm gonna make weekly videos of what I've read that week. I'm trying to do it for the month of February just to see if I can do it and put more content out with maybe weekly reviews of what I've read that week. So
that's awesome.
The idea is to read at least a book a day, because I don't.
That's awesome.
I have plenty of time to do it. I mean, I need to read a book a day, and that way I can report back on it.
Oh, that's awesome.
This live stream is great. Love you guys. Thank you, Kenny. Love you.
Thank you, Kenneth.
Love you, DayDay. Got me back into reading more again.
He always says that.
He's in the same town you are?
Yes. We used to work at the same job too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's one of my best friends.
Oh, nice. Just your choice of guest and the chemistry you both have has made my DayDay.
DayDay.
Nice.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. Laugh hard. I'm so glad that I could lighten your load. I know you're going through a rough time. I won't elaborate on it, but I know you needed this, and I'm glad you got it out of this.
So was I, but I needed this stream myself, so I agree with them.
Young Justice is 50% off from OPB. Great time
Jess,
to buy.
Don't miss it, Jess. Get it.
Speaking of 50% off, I put a link in the description below that you can go. Oh man, that thing's honking.
It is. It's a big one. But you know what? Oh, you know what? I got to do this. I have to do this.
Okay.
You know what this looks like? Let me show you how it looks side by side.
Okay. And you know what? I don't have John's Teen Titans either.
Look at how the covers are designed.
They match up.
Ain't that cool? I can tell that this artist gave homage to the OG Young Justice. Like,
okay, that's awesome.
Ain't that cool? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get Young Justice. This is such a treat. Anybody that is a fan of Super Sons, if you read that, go back in time to the 90s with this. It's so good. So good. You will laugh so hard at that book.
Let's see. Let me put this in the chat since Doc Elevator brought it up. It's also in my description box below, but here's the link to go to. This is the bit.ly link that will take you to the 50% off sale from OPB. Thank you, Doc Elevator, for telling everybody that book is 50% off from OPB. So that's pretty amazing. They have 6 pages of great omnis and collections and everything for 50% off.
They got some good stuff on sale. Don't y'all miss it.
Yeah. Remy has to leave. Got to work tomorrow. Thank you for your wonderful stream and looking forward to watch more of your channel, DayDay. Excellent.
Oh, awesome.
Good.
That motivates me to keep bringing them out.
Yeah, that I totally agree with you on that. When we get something like this that's really special, it makes me realize that people want to see more of it, and it motivates me to make more videos, not just live streams, but recorded ones too.
Yes.
But yeah, people really have enjoyed this. If Smothery Lion, if it's Peter David, I have to own it.
The guy is a goat. He's the goat. Love him, man.
Yeah. I don't have that Teen Titans Omni either.
Yo, what?
The Jeff Johns, right?
It's a fat one too. Jesus.
Holy smoke. I think I probably need both those books.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Both of these are so good.
Okay, I will pledge to you right now after this stream, I will order Young Justice, and I will make sure it's I made a reading goals for 2025 video that dropped earlier today, and one of the reading goals was to read one Omni a month at least. So Young Justice will definitely be one of those Omnis.
Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome. You are in for a treat, Jess.
Oh, I'm excited now. If anyone has it, this is Bunk again. If anyone has questions for the future, let Jess know and tell him what you want to see. That's a good question. I mean, that's a good idea. What the hell?
No, I got you.
Yeah, I'm happy to have on any guests live that you think are interesting to watch. I also, the last two videos I did were viewer recommendations. Cycle Cleveland asked to see my top reads on my to be read pile, and then NFL Dude, neither of them are here tonight, but he's the one that recommended my reading goals. So I have I am happy to take ideas. I've been doing this a long time, and I'm starting to run out of ideas. I've got like over 800 videos at this point.
Holy smokes! Yeah.
So sometimes I think of things on my own, but I really do need to know what people want to see.
I loved I think it was 3 parts. You did it recently of the crime comics.
Oh yeah,
that was fantastic.
Oh, thank
some
you.
of that stuff I'm like, I didn't even hear of. And I always go to Crime Corner. I already said it was lit, but
lit. It is lit.
It is lit. Yeah, I always go to Crime Corner for some good crime comics. Alejandro, if you're still watching, he loves crime comics too. He has some great videos on that. But that 3-part series was fantastic.
Oh, thank you so much. Crime and horror are two of my favorite things, and I when I did that video, I realized how many crime books I really have. There's like a lot.
There's a lot. You have a whole playlist.
Yeah, and there's a lot of stuff I haven't read yet. I mean, Super Laugh Hard. I think he sent me a couple of crime. Super Laugh Hard sent me a gigunda stack of things from Scotland. And I featured that in my to be read pile, Cromwell Stone. That's a horror book, but I feel like Super Laugh Hard also included some crime books, if I'm not mistaken. But he sent me an awful lot of really good books, and so that's I need to seriously read all the stuff. Oh, speaking of, Jess, I'm an ideas man. I'd happy to brainstorm ideas with you. Let's go.
Oh, that's awesome. That'll be awesome.
That'd be great.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, James, you out of line for that question. Oh, yes.
Which one? The last one?
Yes.
Sorry, they're all great. I can't. They're all great.
They're all good. You gonna give me a number?
Yeah. I would just put all of Ed Brubaker books on there and say, read all these.
Just read them all. Just read them all. Oh yeah. Speaking of, before I even answer this, did you hear that he's going back to the criminal world with another book?
I did.
I am so excited. And the Criminal is being adapted to on Amazon. That's exciting too. As a series.
Yeah. That really
that's awesome.
I would like to see Jess review Invincible and all of IDW TMT. I did a series with Tyler. I think we got up to at least volume 7, and then I read the rest of them. I loved the first 12, but I
Is
didn't.
this the IDW collection, like the later ones or the classic?
The most recent ones.
Oh, the recent ones. Okay.
Yeah, I think they may be up to 17 or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay, so the IDW collections. Yeah.
Yeah, I know Invincible. I've read up to book 3 times now, and it's really good, but it's one of those things where I just stop and read something else. But I do need to read all of Invincible.
That's so good too. Oh, that's so
a
good.
idea. Just drop a new photo in the Omnidog Photoshop part of Discord for you. All right, Omnidog Photoshop. Omnidog Photoshop. Elon put me in there. And Marcelo responded with the Barry Gibb talk show from Saturday Night Live. I can show this. This is good. Open in browser. Okay, I'll share this. This is really good. Who did this? Brian. Okay, let me share this. This is funny.
Okay.
Share screen, window, and okay, this is. Are you seeing?
That's awesome.
That's really good. I like that.
Too good.
Yeah, I'm gonna submit that to Omnibros to be. Yeah,
no, submit it to DC. Let that be an Omnidog exclusive.
DC
and present it at their next DC fandom. This is an DC fandom exclusive.
Listen, man, you need to get Omnidog in the JLI.
Yeah. And then on the back of it, it says, "Dude, what is wrong with you today?"
That was Brian 12ish. I'm here to help you figure out which books to read.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm happy. Yeah, well, Bunk, actually, one of your books, Anzuelo, is on my to be read list for this month, and I feel like another book that you recommended is in that pile. I think you might have had 2 in there that you recommended.
You know what? I think I might have a video suggestion. You might have done it and I probably missed it. Have you done a full video dedicated to your awesome Valiant Deluxe editions? Because Valiant is so underrated. I would love to do one myself because they are so underrated.
Yeah, I haven't. The problem is I haven't read all of them. I have
That's
all of
okay.
them, but I haven't read all of them. I mean, I could show people what's going on in them. I'd need to get them organized first in reading order. There are a few. There's like 3 or 4 that can be read without any context, like Britannia and Dr. Mirage. And I feel like there might be one more. I think Faith you can read by itself.
Rye and Ninjag, they're good starting points, or Exo Man of War.
Yeah, that'd be a good goal. Yeah. Okay. Batmanda, I would love to hear your thoughts on Invincible, Jess. All right. The people have spoken, and White Wolf from Australia has been asking me for 2 years now. As I proposed to you before, you and Larry and Lars, if you can coordinate with him, discussing your top 10 uncollected, improperly collected, late Silver Age, late Bronze Age, or early Bronze Age?
Wow.
Late to early or later? Because I don't know late Bronze Age DC Comics. That's when I jumped off in the late Bronze Age. I read it
okay.
about 76 and then didn't pick up comics again until 85.
Mm.
But I think that
Oh, that cover is so perfect.
like Shazam, that cover is so awesome. Looks like Shazam is cowering from Jess's chest. Like Shazam doesn't want to look directly at it.
Wow.
Without spoilers, I must point out that Cosmic Odyssey must be read during that Justice League run. A reprint of the OHC is due out soon. The Justice League International run, I think that's because that's about the same time period.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about, Sonny?
Good story. I thought that was such a good story. Yeah. Yeah.
Cosmic Odyssey. Yeah, that's the Jim Starlin one, right? Yeah, I had it and read it back in the DayDay.
Back in the DayDay.
I'm also getting sleepy. Kane, thanks for the great stream. Jess and DayDay, good night. Good night.
Good night.
Talking it up on the Omnidog talk show. Actually, DayDay's the singer. He should be singing that one.
Better days. That's my remix. Okay. I own that. All right.
Cover. Kane's getting a little bit late. I'm starting to get sleepy. Not to follow the stream. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend. Yeah, we're getting close to the
yeah, we're almost there.
Yeah. Superfly Spy Jess, Man of 1,000 Faces. Oh, you hit that regarding Invincible. Yeah, that for some reason it does take me. I do have issues, but I really would love to review Invincible. People have been asking for that, and
I can't wait to see your reaction, because there are certain scenes in that book that I can just hear your reactions right now.
Well, I really loved the first three. I really loved the first three books. I don't know why I keep stopping. I'm gonna have to.
How do you collect them? You have the paperbacks, or do you have
the deluxe editions?
Oh, the deluxe editions. Okay.
Yeah, and they've actually, embarrassingly, probably been in my collection at least 6 years.
Oh snap!
At least.
Oh snap!
I would like to see Jess and DayDay take on a topic like Women of DC, like Birds of Prey, what to read, where to start, or like what makes Emma Frost so
great.
Oh, I should do a Ladies of the X-Men, and I'll tell you.
That'll be fun. Yeah, or Ladies of DC. That'll be a fun video.
Okay. Birds of Prey, what to read, where to start. Women of DC. I like that idea, Rising Phoenix.
Wow. Wait, do he want us to answer that now, or is that a video idea?
I think he wants us to do a video on it.
Oh.
Women of DC, like Birds of Prey, what to read, where to start, or like what makes Emma Frost so great. And we have to include all the rest of them. Whoop.
Oh, okay.
What makes all
there you go.
characters so great. You can't talk about Emma without talking about the 5 Stepford Cuckoos. It's okay. You know what? I'll take a screenshot of this Rising, and I'll make sure that I keep it right on my desktop. So we will do that.
Oh,
that sounds
great.
Yeah,
that sounds real fun.
We'd need some prep time, but not much.
No, I already got a Rolodex of books going in my head now. Okay, that sounds fun.
Nice. Good. I'm thinking. Right. Sorry, forgot the start time of your hiatus. Alternatively, top uncollected, improperly collected 80s DC comics. I bet Larry could really help with that. Cryptic clue. Remember in Looney Tunes, a character could get a knock on the head and act funny until they get another knock on the head. That's why you need Cosmic Odyssey. Where do I read it in the JLI run, Super Laugh Hard? I have 3 fat Omnis. So where do I read Cosmic Odyssey? This was very much needed and appreciated live stream. I got to call it a night. Peace and love, guys. Thank you for being here, Phenomenal. And please, that reminds me, please hit the like button on your way out, guys.
Awesome. I got to revisit those Justice League International books myself.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Movement of Comics videos. Best Batgirl books. That, I mean, I love Batmanda's.
And then you have...
This is how I picture Batmanda walking around, just looking like that. Spooey, yeah, we're just about to run. We're just about to wrap up. Good to see you, Spooey.
Yeah, we're about to wrap up.
Yeah, but we're losing the people in the chat. Everybody's falling asleep.
Good night. What time is it over there? 8, 9, 10.
Here it's just after 11.
Yeah, it's 11. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast, so it's barely 8.
But it's Super Laugh Hard. It's like 4 a.m. or something now.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, he's in Scotland.
Oh, wow.
Is that a short list for your next cosplay? Just no, I'm retiring it with Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Best Batgirl books. You know, actually one that's coming out, I feel like I have it, but I'm not sure I have all of it, is the Cassandra Cain Batgirl. I have the
one of the best.
Yeah, I have the Stephanie Brown books. I feel like I have Cassandra Cain ones, but it's coming out in DC Finest. So I'm going to check because I couldn't do a Batgirl video without Stephanie and Cassandra. So
I love Gail Simone's run too.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. We have some brainstorming we can do on this.
Yes, we can.
Nice. Great live stream. I'll be sure to watch this over again. Awesome. I will get back to you ASAP in regards to as to where you need to place Cosmic Odyssey. Thank you, my friend. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Marvel Bab, how are you doing it? How are you guys doing this? Wow. Got a snowstorm blowing through here right now. Just shoveled the back deck to get to the shelter for the neighborhood cats that roam around here. Figured I would hop on at 11. Where I wonder if we're getting your storm, Spooey. We're supposed to get a big snowstorm Tuesday. That's on my list. I'm a Barbara Gordon girl, sure, but I need to read more Steph and Cass. Well,
you're in for a treat with both.
We will be covering a lot of Barbara Gordon and as much as possible on Steph and Cass.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to read that new Batgirls book. That's one thing I need to read.
Yeah, so do I. I need to leave the single issues alone again. I usually start with trades and go up, but when the Geigerverse, is it Geigerverse? No, the Unnamed Universe they call it.
Oh, is it called Unnamed?
Yeah, Unnamed. But we all of us fans nicknamed it Geigerverse. But when that came out, I just wanted to be nosy. It was so good. But now they're coming out with more hardcovers. So Rook Exodus is coming out this fall, and I think Geiger has another one coming out this.
In hardcover?
Fall. Yep, the big old deluxe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're in upstate New York. No, we're not. We're getting something from the West, I think, that's blowing in. Oh, you read? I think that's right. You and I talked about that, Batman. You read Batgirls last month and loved it. Okay.
Nice.
Better Days in the BatCave episode 1 was a winner. Better Days in the BatCave.
Better Days.
So when I have DayDay on, it's Better Days.
But that's awesome.
The Better Days.
Better Days. Okay.
Well, this has been awesome having you on DayDay. This was happy birthday again. I'm so pleased
to
spend time together and get to know each other.
Absolutely.
I have a feeling you're going to be back a lot. You seem to be an extremely popular person in the chat and in Bunk's life. So I don't.
Is that the new name of it now? DayDay?
Baturdays. That's not bad at all. That's really
No,
good. Thank you, Brian. Baturdays.
That
Nice.
is great.
Yeah, it is his birthday. He just
It
turned
is, yeah.
just a kid.
30.
A
30,
mere
30,
kid.
30. Yeah.
Here's my Discord. Here's OmniNation's Comics YouTube, OmniNation IG. Thank you, James.
Thank you, James. I appreciate you.
So
This was so much fun.
There's a link in the description for the OPB 50% off sale, and of course to DayDay's YouTube channel, which is just getting revved back up. Baturdays is excellent. I think we have a name. Thank you.
Well, I think that name is going to stick now.
Who came up with that? Brian 12ish did. Nice. Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. Brian, you get that you own that, okay?
Yeah, get that trademark so you can sue me.
That's awesome.
My 40th was yesterday. Happy birthday day to my fellow February born.
Thank you.
A lot of good stuff here at the end. Thank you, Javi, for tuning in. Oh yeah, we're glad to have you, Super Laugh.
Peace and love. I love when you say that at the end of your videos. Peace and love. Peace and love.
I try, man. So, go to this man's YouTube channel and enjoy the joy that he has for comics. He certainly brought the joy tonight. This was a lot of fun. This may be I always have fun on Baturdays, but this is probably the hardest I've ever laughed on Baturdays.
Are you serious?
Baturdays.
Wow.
So
that's awesome. I'm glad.
Yeah, this has been great. So don't worry, Baturdays will
be back
very soon. And we'll figure out the topic. And maybe women in DC, or we might just make that a recorded video. I don't know. We'll bat it back around and forth and give it a go.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Thanks, guys. We'll have to get thoughts from DayDay on crowbarring certain people. Crowbar.
Hey, look, Jason's right there. There's Jason right there.
Oh, Avi, the last time I laughed this much was when Omar had no picks on his own Evergreen show.
Oh my God, that was so funny.
Yeah, that was.
It was. What was it? Was it the X-Men one? I think it was the X-Men one.
Yeah, it was X-Men because Odfell recommended Phoenix, and we all got behind that, and none of Omar's X-Men choices made it.
Which was crazy to me because that's the biggest X-Men fan I know.
Oh yeah. Peter was on the stream, and Lars and Odfell. It was a lot of people that knew a lot about X-Men, and
he made it. That's sad.
So funny. It was just
so. Wow.
Thank you, Marvel Bab. Super laugh hard.
Thank you.
It's been great having you, and peace and love. Thank you all for being here tonight.
I didn't get the balloons. Yeah, no, I don't get the balloons.
Do you have a Mac?
Yeah.
You should be getting the balloons.
Nope.
Huh.
I'm
That's
not
weird.
special. It's okay. We got it on your side. That's fine.
So thank you, peace and love, and we will be ending the stream as I use my theme song to play us out. Thank you, audience. You were wonderful tonight. What a great stream this was. I think everybody's leaving feeling happier than we even entered this
I hope
stream.
so.
Just a great goal.
This is fun.
Thank you again, DayDay, for being here. This was a blast.
Thank you for having me, Jeff.
Absolutely. Peace and love.
Baturdays. Baturdays. Omnidog in the miniature of comics. ergonomics. Taking questions from the chat with the name